Untoward. Unfavorable, adverse, or disadvantageous. Unruly, troublesome. Unseemly, improper.
An adjective as well. There were a few untoward comments when I was leaving the room. Okay, here, untoward, inappropriate. Yeah? Okay, not right for the situation. His behaviour was untoward. Okay? Bad behaviour or not the right behaviour.
How untoward of me!
For the situation. Yeah? Okay, untoward.
Okay, I'll start again. Hello! Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Can you? You know I can't hear. Now you can. Can you now? Can you now? Can you now? Bing, bing, bing. Seen, heard, felt. Thank you, Courtney. Hello, welcome everyone. Yeah, I picked a really good day to start. So this is Kiki Lou Studios North, which looks, I mean, it's a pretty bang up job for moving it so quickly in one night. But I still have Kiki Lou Studios South.
Kiki Lou.
This is so. I'm just testing out my new studio, in my betrothed's house, where I will be living in a few months. Not now. Believe me, I still like my old studio, but this isn't bad. We like it here. The new one will look when I move it here full time, it will look more like the old one. But what a day. What a day. I don't think this looks, tell me, does it look half bad? You know what else? For Untoward Tuesday. Welcome to Untoward Tuesday. It's Untoward Tuesday where we tell our untoward stories. And I have the boys from the Salty Nerd podcast coming on. So what a perfect day, because it's not, it makes sense that I did a whole technical new studio thing in my betrothed's house when I was going to have a bunch of nerds on. Because anything could go wrong. You know me in technology. They know me in technology. And video games and comic books and things. But it seems to be okay. Look. I'm not that late, guys. Who's here? Seen, felt, hey, Keanu. Joey Dago, what happened to Jake's song? Oh, no, I still have Jacob's song. Hi, Joey Dago. Hi, everyone that's here. I will put up the call-in number, but we are going to have a fun episode tonight. Thank you. Kiki Lou Studio North looks great. Not too shabby, right? And I have the new Untoward board. And we will pick out an Untoward award winner. Hello, everyone. Our guest won't be here until 8:30. Michaeline might be here a little later. So I shall send her the link. Let me put on my music that helps me cope. Yeah, no, so I'm in Visconti's house, which I guess once I gut it and marry him will also be my house until I'm Kardashian rich, and then we will move to a tree house in Costa Rica. But until then, we are here. Let's feed some ducks. Visconti?
Yeah.
Can I smoke in here?
What's that?
Can I smoke in here? Can I smoke in here?
Yes.
Do I look pretty?
You look brutal. Hi. Mike.
Get out. All right. Yes, it's an Untoward Tuesday. This is exciting.
Use an August band every afternoon.
No, you can't. Visconti has this fucking fan. So I've been cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. I might let the boys in since in just a second once I settle. Because so I've been cleaning and cleaning because they're here, because they're on time, because they're prompt and wonderful. But I really did have the best time on their show, on their program the other day. So I said, let's have all the boys in. I'm sure they have untoward stories or untoward nerdy stories. We have the marker, we have the board. I'm not putting the number up until we have let them make their leave so that you all don't bombard us with calls. But I also probably have a bunch of emails. So we shall see. We're very excited about it. But yes, as I was saying, Untoward is, I'm here at Visconti's house. I'm trying to, Visconti, my betrothed, takes all of these. So I'm trying to make it an actual, not like just disaster zone. It's a great apartment. It's far bigger than mine. Great apartment. It's a 1-bedroom, large living room, big kitchen, all separate. Hi, chrysanthemum. There's a chrysanthemum's here. I knew it was Gino's when I saw your hair. That's the other thing. This is Visconti's microphone. It's covered in cat. You told me you'd bring me tape to get it off. Can I have some tape to get the hair off the microphone? Can I have... Chrysanthemum said she knew it was your house when the microphone was covered in cat hair. I'm so embarrassed. Stupid. Yeah. So, we made Kiki Lou Studios over here at Visconti's house, but Visconti it's a great apartment, but I've been cleaning it up, dusting it up, moving things around. I made a Kiki Lou Studios North here. In the meantime, until I move the whole operation over here. But we have months before that, but it's looking pretty good so far. Except for this.
Great so far.
Look at this microphone. It's covered in cat hair. He has a devil cat. He was gone all day working at a Compound Media where he... Thank you.
Sorry about the potatoes. They're more. Maybe.
You're doing great. There's nerds watching us. They're gonna judge me.
I'm trying.
Do you want me? I'm allergic. Achoo!
Is that better?
Thank you. Much better. So here we are. So I've been making the place much nicer. He takes all of these vitamins every single day and all of these pills and concoctions and things to keep his health. But then when I'm sweeping up, I'm like, do you see what you're breathing in? So I've worked on the bedroom. Looks pretty good. This is my corner studio. We'll expand it. We'll make it bigger. I moved the bed around. I'm like, good God, the cat's hissing at me. What? Oh God. Terrifying. There's my new wounds from her. But he's like, no, she loves the new place. Right. Then we'll move on to the living room. Who knows what will be in there. But when you see this place, when I'm done with it, you'll be like, oh my God, Better Homes and Gardens. Everyone here right now, let me go ahead and do something radical. I'm so glad you're watching a lovely Untoward Tuesday. The nerds are coming. The salty nerds from the Salty Nerd Podcast. I'm gonna do something radical. 45 of you are watching. So here's 450 Kiki bucks for all of you. Whee! Thank you. I'm a Guinevere. Oh, it's only 8:18. You guys, I was not that late tonight. That's really good. I'm very excited. The Guinevere. Yeah, I bought the same. Well, I actually had extra wallpaper, so it's basically no different. Except for the cat hair covered microphone. I'll bring mine over. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. So again, it's Untoward Tuesday, guys. And you know what that means. It means you call in with your untoward stories. However, and I will check the email. However, today we have 5 guests from the Salty Nerd Podcast. So I told them I told them if you have any super villains that are untoward, or if you've done anything untoward, I said there's really no rules here, so we're gonna hear from them in just a couple of minutes. I will send Michaeline the link when she gets off of work. Of course, she will stop by. She's a big fan of them as well now. And like and subscribe if you're not liking and subscribing to Keanu Cast. It's just that in and of itself is untoward. It's rude. It's been a long day. So, Untoward Tuesday here at Kikilu North Studios. I just popped by Stuttering John's podcast, which is why I was late. But you know what? Not that late for doing that. So, here we are. Note to self, I don't have my cigarette holder here, so now I'm just like, now I don't seem as chic as I normally do. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. John DiCaprio is garbage. Oh my gosh, I know. Was he talking about us today? John DiCaprio. How dare you? I didn't get to watch it, but push-ups. I think Keanu's talking. Push-ups, but it's just so delicious. Thank you for the super chat push-ups. You know if you do a super chat. As always here, you get a Kiki Bond. Enjoy it. Super chat us. Also, you guys, I don't have them here, but I have the physical 3D Kiki coins. Look at them. Remember? So the gentleman that made that, he 3D printed the Kiki coins. I have 6 of them. So they're not for, I mean, you have to do something radical to get one because we only have 6 physical ones. Deadpool, we promised one because he is just so good to us. And then I will put one up in the studio. And then maybe someday we'll be able to make more. But I do have to think, I will, by the end of the show, I will, I'm going to plug his YouTube because he's such a lovely gentleman. Hello, everyone. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, aren't you? Ooh, is excited to give you. What is that? Toxoplasmosis? Don't scare me. Is that a disease? Oh my God. Well, also, I organized her toys. I made her like a little oasis, and then she's still like. And then she did wake up and she stood on the studio and she was like, he's like, she loves it. I'm like, no, she doesn't. Then he left and she scratched me to death. It's adorable. It's 8:22. The boys are here. I'm going to go ahead and let them in. Are you ready? I will. It's a cat disease. Can humans? They could. Quite untoward. So, listen, if you're not subscribed, get subscribed to these guys. I had the best time on their podcast. I believe it was a week ago. They're the boys from the Salty Nerd podcast. And if they're ready, just nod your heads. They're ready. All right. Welcome the boys from the Salty Nerd podcast. Yay! Welcome.
Hello.
How are you, gentlemen?
Good. How are you?
We are well. Oh my God. Thank you so much for joining me Untoward Tuesday. So on Tuesdays on Keanu Cast, we tell untoward stories. We have callers call in, but I thought since there were a few of you, you might have some. And I was wondering, since it's a nerdverse like sort of thing, I'm like, does it have to do with like, well, this person doesn't, I got into a fight at a movie theater because they liked Tobey Maguire better than they liked the other Spider-Man or something like that.
Actually, I think we all collectively have a funny story to share with you guys. It's not necessarily nerdy unless you like AI and face swapping technology, because we experimented with some weird stuff a couple of years ago.
I love it. Okay, please
And,
do tell.
Well, it's Kanish's thing, because he goes nuts over this new technology. It's a new toy. He's like a kid in a candy shop. He just can't help himself.
I
so he
love it. Okay. So should I make it like this? Is this better? No, wait, this one? That one's better. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll depend. We'll pull that. Don't change the camera yet. We're gonna bury the lead, Kate. It's just we haven't pulled up. So you guys remember a couple years ago now where that face swapping app was super popular. You could like turn yourself old. You could gender swap yourself. You could do a bunch of it. Do you remember that? It was like, I don't know, 2-3 years ago or something like that, I think.
Oh, you know what? And also I just did one, or it's called Reface too. Reface. I did one. I've done a million of them. I did it with Dylan Mulvaney, and there was no difference. Truly, no difference at all. I would show it to you. It scared Gino, so I shudder to think of it. But yes. So go on.
Yeah. So Kadish took pictures of the whole crew, and he fed them into this new app that was super popular at the time, and he gender swapped us.
Oh no!
And I have never been so in love with myself.
Yeah.
He showed me this picture. He's like, "Oh, check out what this AI did thing did to you." And I'm like, "Oh my God, we'd have 1 million subs by now. This is crazy."
You're like, well, yes, you right. You're a good-looking gentleman, so of course your counterpart would be just as good-looking. It could have an OnlyFans. She'd make millions.
I would, yeah. That's okay. You can show it now because this is crazy. It's nuts.
But before I do the big reveal,
are you gonna do yours too?
No. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do all three of us.
Okay.
But Keanu, just so you know, so my wife hates these pictures because she claims that we're all hotter than she is, and when we gender swapped her to a man, she came off not good. Like she's like, I'm not a hot dude. You're all hot chicks.
Yeah.
I hate this. We're never showing these pictures.
She was so mad. She was like, "Why do I look like this? I look terrible. I would never date myself."
Yeah, like the app gave her like a mullet.
It was so bad.
Yeah, like she had like this redheaded mullet with like spiked hair and like all these wrinkles, and like she just hated it.
She's completely traumatized. Well, thank God she was born a woman, right?
Yes,
exactly. All right.
Didn't watch too many TikToks and decide to, change.
So these are our face swapped versions, our female versions, and we're going to start off with Alex. And some of these are just like the straight up, female versions, and then others are like the contrasting versions.
But Alex's makes me feel funny.
It makes me feel funny, man.
It's like, dude, I can't look at this picture of you because I was like,
you're looking at me. You're looking at me.
You're a piece, brother. It's like, hey, it's like, don't make me feel weird.
Don't go Patrick Swayze on me, man. It'll be crazy Swayze over here.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. How we're gonna do it? Yeah, there we go.
Oh my God. She's staring into my soul.
I know, right?
Those eyes, man. I can't get enough of it. I want to do all kinds of weird things to myself.
Oh my God. I mean, she's hotter than a Kardashian. What on earth? No, and she's no plastic. She's got she doesn't have a nose job. She's got, and the eyebrows are the nipples of the face. She is wonderfully, natural, but stern eyebrows. She's got the red lip going on. I also love that they thought that you would be like the heavy makeup hoe.
Yeah.
Got a
real
smoky eye.
The contouring is on point. You know what I mean?
Yes, it really
Keanu, if you can back us out to more of a square thing, I can show you.
Oh yes, let's do it here. I'll put you guys on the.
Okay.
There we go. There you are.
All right.
Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah. Okay. There's before.
Oh my God. Well, it's not that off. It really. You know what? You could do this. You could do RuPaul's drag race and clean up. Honestly, it could just be makeup. Oh my God. That's truly like, oh shit, that's just me. No, that is truly haunting. And she has your little curl on the top.
Yeah.
And
that's terrible. I don't like this one. I don't like this one as much.
She's like, I'm just hanging out.
Show them that one.
I like this one because she's got like a cute little twinkle in her eye.
Yeah. Well, she looks a little crazy. That's why you like her.
She likes a little crazy.
Yes.
She's got a little cray going on. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
All right, enough about me. We got to show the other guys too.
All right, let's see. He's like, I know I'm the hottest one, but
I don't need to brag that much.
So wait, who is this? This is
Do we have a before and after? This is Kadish, right?
No, it's
Okay.
That's you?
Yeah, I'm super
Oh,
hot.
whoa.
I don't know how they get this from this ugly ass face. But
Well,
whatever.
she
AI,
looks like
man.
she should. Oh my!
I guess the nose is there. I suppose. Even long hair.
She looks like a happy, jolly gal who should have slept in a helmet because her head is
Only a
flat.
little
But
cross-eyed, that's all.
Yeah.
yes,
all right.
It's got a little
she's a
crazy eye,
big
too.
cross-eyed. You know what? I have to say, it looks like it does seem that she's she'd be the girl that you would you'd first go after Alex, right? You'd try,
Yeah.
like everybody would.
I take this one home to mom.
Yeah, you
But
can't handle
then
this smoke show, bro.
No.
No.
But then if you failed, then you'd be like, you know what? She's kind of quirky and cute, even though she's a little cross-eyed.
You're the cute one with the good
Yeah,
personality.
I like that. That's good.
Cute
Shut up.
personality gives good blowjobs. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Oh my God. All right. So that's Kadish. And then the third.
No, that was Vader.
Oh, baby.
And
Do you have one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is so weird.
Put the side by side.
Why do you have like the ombre fade in your hair?
Because he
Okay.
likes. Oh Jesus.
That's a terrible picture.
Oh wow. No, so that like that's very MySpacey. Like
Yeah.
very duck face. But I have to say, this app is making, I mean, all three of these women, they fuck hard. I mean,
They go.
they go. I mean, they
You know
could have
things
walked
happen.
down the
Yeah.
street.
We've
For
all
sure.
got OnlyFans accounts for sure.
Well, you know,
No.
nowadays there's legitimately guys. I don't know
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
know this or not, Kiana, but there's legitimately people out there who create Instagram accounts and OnlyFans accounts with strictly AI
Yeah.
people.
Oh,
If those-
and clean up.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All
those
of our
girls
jobs
were
are
real-
going to be taken away. Absolutely. 100%.
If those girls were real, we'd all have jobs as bottle girls down at the club.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In Vegas?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
dude.
Oh my
I'd be up
God,
there.
you'd be making bank. You would be holding
So much-
sparklers.
Yeah.
Men would be ogling over you. Oh my
Yeah, I'd be,
God.
I'd be at a pool somewhere just making tips.
Uh-huh.
It'd be great.
You'd be on a
Tips.
yacht every day
we'd have 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
right.
Easily.
for
I
nothing. There's
I want-
nothing in your brains, but what's that?
I want Kadish to take these pictures and make these 3D avatars
Mhm.
and just use AI to make the
Oh, we become
podcast.
VTubers
Yeah,
So
just
we
make,
just
make the
quit?
podcast look like these girls are sitting in these chairs.
Yeah.
While we're doing this.
with our voices.
With our voices. That would be
just
fantastic.
grabbing you.
Yeah, it's like a doctor girlfriend kind of. Oh my God, Monarch, what are you doing? It's fantastic. Yeah, do that.
The smoker's
This
voice.
is smoker's
Yeah.
voice. I love it.
Courtney, those ladies fuck. Yes, they do. They really do.
Hell yeah,
Oh
man.
They
my
get like they
God,
like
no,
Vince
they're
McMahon shitting on his face. So
Yeah, they're
They have been on a private jet or two.
yeah.
know? We just hang out with them. We don't do anything with the guys. We're just little arm candy. They're
That's
just
right.
taking us to Ibiza for just because they like us. It's fine, and they like what we have to say. That's what those women are. So good. At least you all know that you'd be good looking women. I
In-
think
in-
that's the Toward Award.
It's important information to have in this day and age. You know
It's
what I mean?
I'll have you know, I am a hot chick.
You
I
are.
identify
I,
as
am
a hot
I
chick,
might
yeah.
be a fat white guy, but I would be a hot ass chick. You don't know.
Wait, do you have this app still?
On my phone, yeah. I do.
Oh my God, can I send you a picture of my betrothed? And can you see what he looks like?
Yeah, we'll totally doll them up for you.
Okay, I'm gonna
He's gonna do it right now.
I'm gonna send it to Twitter, whomever I was twittering. Let's see. Oh, let's get a good picture of Visconti. There is none. Just kidding.
Oh
Let's
boy.
see. I will send that. Hey, Visconti, send me a picture of your face.
That's not
I'll
true.
find one. He's gonna send me one. Oh my gosh. So tell the people about your podcast and your program a little bit before we have the untoward photo of Visconti. I can't imagine that he'd be a bottle girl like you guys, but
Okay, so where do we get started? I mean, we were just kind of irritated with the state of nerd culture
Entertainment,
and
yeah.
entertainment, and we were like, man, these movies suck. And then we used to just get together at the coffee shop and talk about how these movies suck.
This was right around the same time that The Last Jedi came out.
Yeah.
So we bonded over our mutual disdain for Ryan Johnson.
Yeah.
And,
I hear you.
And we
Yeah.
would hang out on Mondays and just sit at the coffee shop, chat for a couple hours, and catch up. And then I had a podcast, quote unquote podcast, but I wasn't taking it super seriously. And then when I joined up with these guys, they were like, "Hey, why don't we turn this into something?"
It's like we have.
I love it. You
Yeah.
you have a ton of subscribers. I really did have the best time on your show. And also thank you for even asking me to do it, because it made me want to like delve into the universe of, because it's a huge nerd culture. I mean, it really made me want to nerd in my brain always is like it's not a nice thing to say, but it's like it's like a whole cool thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a badge of honor.
There's a lot of money to be made. So wait, you guys met up at a coffee shop without knowing each other? You met on the internet, or you knew each other and you were just so frustrated with the way of the nerd culture that you?
We actually, Alex found us kind of on accident on Twitter.
Oh.
And for somehow it got out that we all unknowingly
lived like three
within
miles away from each other.
Lived within like 5 miles of each other. And we're just like, really? You live in Las Vegas? Yeah, I do too. I'm down here, blah, blah, blah. And so, well, let's just go meet up at the coffee shop instead of, and so we started meeting every Monday.
Talking online.
It just kind of became a weekly thing for a while. And then we turned it into the podcast. It was just one of those weird
coincidences.
Coinky dinks.
Hey, you hate this movie? I hate this movie too.
Yeah.
Whoa, no way. And then we were like, you live here? Yeah, I live in Vegas. No way.
Shut up.
No, stop it, please.
You want to go to Twin Peaks and we'll look at girls?
Let's go
get
to
a
Twin
hamburger?
Peaks.
Let's go.
It's an upscale Hooters. For those of you wondering. Yeah.
Wait, people don't know what Twin Peaks is?
I don't know.
Oh man.
Twin Peaks.
I sent a photo of my betrothed with his cat that he just sent me to
Oh god, what's it gonna do with the cat?
We'll see if that what will it do with the cat?
Oh god, that's terrifying.
I love that. Oh my god.
Yes.
Let's see what the chat is saying. Keegan, I please have a copy of that picture. Which one? See, they want even the men in the chat. They want your guys's. You may as well all just transition. Have you ever thought of it?
Dylan Mulvaney's got nothing on me.
I know. I swear to God, if I could find it in my reface, it's like a whole video of her. And there was no difference. They're like, "That's just you." I'm like, "It's not me."
Taking my hormones now, I guess.
Yeah.
That is quite untoward.
Before, man, that's a popular thing. Got to cut your dick off. You know what I mean?
So,
I didn't ask, Keanu, are we allowed? What are we allowed to get away with saying on your podcast? I should have asked that before.
No, just nothing. Don't say. Well, you could say anything. No, except no racial slurs, of course.
Okay,
but I wouldn't tell you guys that. Not anything. There are no rules here. So, also, whenever Michaeline will be on soon, that's my mother. She's my sidekick.
Okay.
So, and you can say anything in front of her. Actually, the dirtier, the better. Just no, just no racial slurs. So when I was talking to her, she was watching the episode that we did together. She's like, "Well, are they middle aged?" I said, "Well, no, I don't think so." I was like, "What is considered middle aged?" She's like, "Middle aged men just." They suck. And then she watched the episode. She's like, "They're not middle aged. They're so cool. I love them. I can't wait to meet them."
I think we're all about 10 years apart. It's like you're the youngest, he's the middle, I'm the old one.
Yeah.
So
well, that makes so much sense. Why he annoys the shit out of me sometimes.
Yeah.
Me
too. You're the little brother.
I'm the little brother. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes so much more sense.
Right.
And then who are we missing? We had one other gentleman on.
It was actually Jude. Yeah,
my
Jude.
wife.
She's
Chrysanthemum and I, and you guys let us do a simcast at your lovely studio.
Yep.
Am I wrong? Yes.
Yep.
In these very seats. That's right.
We had a blast. You guys were awesome. It was so much fun.
That was so much fun. Oh my gosh! Wow,
That's
what
right.
a whirlwind!
I did. I was wearing like a 3-piece suit.
Mhm.
And I sat in the corner over there and engineered and,
Yeah.
and doing the cameras and stuff like
Yes,
that.
I
And,
remember it. I remember
Yeah.
it. Shortly after that, you guys had like a little issue, right?
yeah,
Yeah, we got
yeah,
robbed.
almost right after that weekend, once everybody left. I don't know how exactly,
Well,
but
somebody watched Simpcast and said, "Man, they got a lot of expensive
Yeah.
cool stuff down there.
I'm gonna find out where they are.
Let's go rob."
No,
it."
I'm not gonna
So-
play it. No, that's not Simcast's fault. It's probably a contractor or something that we had come in here and do some electrical work or something like
Yeah.
that sniffed us out. But yeah, we had a break in.
You
Legitimately,
guys
like-
got it all. You guys got it all like paid for and figured out, though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
yeah. Our
That made us
community-
worried. We were. It's always tough. That was the same trip that Chrysanthemum and I, when we were coming from Vegas to Dallas, then they made
Yeah.
us take our pants
Yep.
off at the
Yes,
airport.
yep. Yes, that's right. That was that week. Yeah, they made you guys strip down the airport because you were in.
Not make,
um,
just sort of coerced. It was very odd. My tampon string was raking across the floor. It was insane. They didn't give us 1 mile after that, not one. So
Oh,
yes,
man.
now that you guys are all there, I just recognize the place. My God.
Mhm.
Didn't Chrissy get
Yeah.
another frisking last week or something? I thought I saw
Okay,
another.
so Chrissy is 7 months pregnant, and we just we had the best show. We went. I opened for her with Lila Hart and Alex Stein in Dallas at Hyenas, and on the way there, she doesn't. They don't frisk her on purpose. She doesn't like the whatchamacallit, the X-ray bot
Oh,
machine.
okay,
You
yeah.
guys know, you're nerds, whatever it
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
She doesn't like that. She never has. But when she's pregnant too, I was taking pictures. I always do. They got right in there. They do the under boob thing, and then they got right under her like taint, and then
Oh,
right
Jesus
in the belly. Like, what's in here? She's like a child.
Oh my God.
Drugs, a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's in here?
What could
2
be in here?
pounds,
She's like
2 pounds.
a life. That's what's in there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I think
There's
I have
a
a
thing.
picture of it. I'll show you guys if you guys don't know what we're talking about. Hang on, let's see. Let's
Yeah.
get a Twitter. Yes, this was very untoward. Let's see. Kiki profile. Da, ding, ding, bing, bing. Also, like I said, I am not the
Good.
most technologically advanced human being, but I get by.
All right, so we have a swapped picture of your betrothed.
Oh
Or-
my God. Oh my God. Hang on.
But because of the cat, there was
That's weird.
it's not quite as clean as it could be.
It's okay. If you want to send a different one too, just in case, Visconti. Thanks.
Well, do you want to see what we got?
Yes, I definitely want to see what you got.
All right,
That's
here we
an
go.
ugly woman.
I'm very excited. Oh my God.
A mole right there.
Yeah.
It looks like. Oh my God. All right.
Dark smoky eyes.
You know, as a woman,
Very nice eyebrows.
Oh, the poor guy.
you look quite ethnic.
Cover up the bottom half.
Because you have a cat by you. And also, what is going on?
You confuse the computer. The AI is very confused. What is this ear in the middle of this guy's face? I don't know what to do with it.
That's disturbing.
And it made the cat.
I'm
one-
marrying that woman. Oh my God, I'm putting her on the wedding invite. I have to.
She has a very big pussy.
Wow. Dude.
What
is wrong
It's right
with you?
there. See how
Oh
big
my
it is?
God. The
You're
first one, yeah, that's
It's very
Gino.
unfair.
Gino as a woman is the. I can't even put you guys on the untoward board with the AIs because you guys are just too hot of women. Gino, however, just send us a picture of your face and we'll see if we can get you off of there. But
See if we can fix this mess.
Hot women, ugly dudes.
Yeah.
he said he was in the living room. He went, "What the fuck is that?"
It's like, nah, I'm not getting with that.
So awful.
Can't do it. Not
It
a bottle.
looks like. I mean, it's a lot. They did a lot of like scrubbing of his face. Like there must be a lot of. Oh my God. That would be the one. That would be the one that, like, if you three went out, you all like met gentlemen, and then she was your fourth friend.
Yeah.
The one guy would be like, "All right, fuck it,
Nah.
fine,
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Sure.
sleep with her."
Bring her
Bring
to the
her
team. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Here we go. Jesus God.
Oh man.
Oh, Gino is now a genie. Genie! Genie Visconti. That's cute. How have I not thought of that? Thank
Need a palate cleanser.
No, I mean, that is the leader of the group. That's the Regina George. Yeah. She wears a backwards hat.
Yeah.
She fucks.
They
yeah.
did keep my pearl though. That's good. I mean, I can't look at this. I'm getting too.
Getting worked up again.
Yeah, I'm getting too worked up. I'm liking myself too much. I got to get out of here. This is crazy.
Bring a whole new,
Your wife has some competition. That's what you're saying.
Sorry, babe. I'm busy with the AI. ChatGPT's got me going right now.
It's too cute. Oh my God. No, you guys are too hot. We'll see if maybe one picture without the cat baby, and we'll see if that that makes you look better.
Yeah, just have him take a selfie. Yeah.
Just take a selfie. Thank you. Here's the, let's see. I'll show you how they got up in Chrissy's business with the bing, bing, bing. I post too much and I can find it. Let's see. It's so cute with the pat down. Yeah. No. Oh, you sent it? Okay, cool. Let's see. No, there's always something. Then when we posted this, because I'm like, she wanted the pat down. It wasn't like something odd. People are like, it's always something with you two at the airport. We're like, we did it on purpose.
You guys are making a habit out of it now.
I know. Then the other thing was, I'll tell you this in a second. All right. It's going to be, here we go. All right. There we go. Present. There we go. This one. So if you look, I mean, that woman is right in there.
It's just like 4 fingers deep, man. What the hell?
You know, I'm like, what on earth?
Friggin' TSA, dude.
And like, look at her face. She's laughing because she knows I'm taking a picture. Also, this got more views on anything I've ever gotten on Twitter. Like, it's just, she just looks like she's holding her stomach and she's just right in there, like feeling the baby.
How dilated are you?
Is it a boy
anyway?
or a girl?
Yeah,
Like, you tell me.
Find out the sex of the baby right now.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, poor Chris.
All right, I'm sending you the new photo of Visconti.
Let's try this one more time.
Let's try one more time. Okay, oh baby, very cute photo.
Pulling triple duty over here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this picture is hilarious. Okay, here we go. Make this a beautiful woman.
I make no promises.
Yeah, no pressure, bro.
Might have a really weird mole right on the side of her face. Moly.
Oh man.
Okay.
Are you
So
drinking
while
a
we're
White
waiting on Claw is the law.
Yeah. You
Too
know,
much.
when you guys were here, you brought like a 6-pack of White Claws, and they sat in our refrigerator for like 6 months.
Yeah, we don't.
You don't drink White Claw? Oh my God.
This is what we drink.
Yeah, we got Shady Mile and vodka on the table.
Oh, well, at least you drink. No, I think I walked down the street. I was like, we can't come empty-handed. Mostly I was like, I'll get 2 because I'm going to drink a 6-pack. I'll bring them a 6-pack as well. But no, we did nothing but drink from morning till night on that entire tour. But no, I was like, they sat there for 6 months. I was like, everybody drinks White Claw.
I think I drank one and went, bleh.
No, everybody that knows me, I don't know why they don't sponsor me because I mean, I drink a White Claw early. I drink them often, and I don't know why they don't sponsor me. I feel like I've been dead for 6 months, and the White Claw just keeps my body animated. You know what I mean? That's how much I drink of it. What is your drink of choice going around the room?
I'm a sucker for a good gin and tonic, which is like a baseline.
Yeah.
Okay, but if I want to get a little crazy, White Russians are awesome.
A White Russian. I hate a White Russian. I don't drink anything that came out of an udder. And
I'm with you.
and,
You know, now that you
Milk
put it
is
that
gross.
way,
yeah, I don't want it something that had to be milked in my drink. But you do you.
and then of course we have an array of scotch here in the studio that we'll pour a glass every once in a while for a special occasion.
My
what about
dad
you?
likes an Oban moment. I'll drink that with him, but I'm not a Scotch gal
What is
either.
that? What is
I
Oban?
know. What about everybody else? What are we drinking?
Generally, depends on my mood. I like just bourbon with some ice in it, or if I'm feeling fancy, I'll drink a cranberry juice and vodka,
or if you're feeling gay.
That's a funny story.
Or I do like to mix energy drinks and vodka as well.
That's a dangerous combo.
But that's just me. I get kind of stupid around here.
Okay, well, tell me how. We'll put it on the Untoward board.
I just get I just drink too much sometimes on Tuesday. I'm a Tuesday-holic.
You almost destroyed the studio.
I know, because I bumped the camera tree and moved it
because you almost collapsed on the floor and knocked everything
I was
down.
still over. I did.
So Vader drank. It's Vader, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Vader, you drank too many Red Bull vodkas.
Yeah.
And you almost destroyed the studio.
Right. And you don't know if you want to pass out or wake up. It's
confusing.
It's very confusing to your brain. It's like, ooh.
So are we positively sure that Untoward thing that happened after Chrissy and I left when we did Simpcast there, that wasn't Vader on too many Red Bull vodkas?
Just Drake come and ransack the whole place.
Yeah. No.
He came back. He was like, I'm pumped.
But I want to pass out. You can't help it.
There you
go.
I was so excited.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. There you go.
Oh my God, he's still horrible.
Gino's a Becky. She's the fourth girl in the party, right?
Hey, look at you. Look at you. You look like
I'm a dog. You guys so hot. I'm a pig. Well, I just hear these guys saying our friend has really nice eyes. Fuck you guys.
You're
so
terrible.
Oh my God, look at you.
I think she's cute.
I mean,
I'm the grenade. I'm the grenade.
Look, and she's got a sweatshirt on.
Somebody right now is watching it saying, I'd fuck her, and that's not a compliment.
Because she'd be easy.
oh
Look
yeah,
at her.
I'd fuck
She's
her.
like, "Hi."
This interview is over.
That's what June said when she saw her dude.
That's June's reaction when she showed her photo.
Oh my God. I'm gonna.
Friend's really nice. Really nice.
She's really nice. She's
Really nice girl.
She looks really nice. She looks like a
she's got
sweetheart.
She looks so
Great
sweet.
personality.
Listen,
I would go drinking with that girl.
I would watch The Lord of the Rings with you.
Yeah,
I'm just
absolutely.
saying.
You
She's
know,
one of the guys.
she's just one of the guys. She's got really big boobs under that sweatshirt, and
I bet there's a button that says ugly, and they I hope.
look at her.
I fucking hope.
Look at its nose.
Look at it.
No
Look.
way.
She's growing on me. I'm not gonna.
I like her. I
Yeah,
kind of
man.
like her.
Keep drinking, dude. Keep drinking.
Oh my God, she's not horrible
On
looking.
the sobriety test.
It's just
I'm showing that on the show tomorrow. You guys are great. I'm showing
that oh my God, that is. Oh my God.
It is.
Oh my God. Okay, it's not the worst looking woman. It's just.
No,
She's got great hair. Great
Awesome.
hair. Look at that hair.
I
Yes,
smile.
but you
Yeah.
guys looked so bottle girly. This one
Yeah.
looks like
Great hair. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I heard what you said.
We're the bottle girls, but this is the bartender. All right.
I'm gonna interrupt with one more thing you'll like if you never heard, then I'll get out of the way. It's like Jim Florentine, great comic. He did a joke. He was at a gay bar once, and he's hanging out drinking all night. At the end of the night, some dude comes up to him at last call and goes, "Where you been all night?" And he goes, "I know what you're doing.
I know what you're doing.
I know what you're doing."
See, she's the one that you go home with if everything else fails. Wow. I just can't believe it came up with that. She's not a horrible looking girl. You know what? She would be in a tampon commercial these days.
Yeah, Keanu. So like, my wife got upset because we were all better looking than she thought she was, and you have the exact opposite problem.
It is the exact opposite problem. No, she's like, well, you guys just showed me those very flattering woman pictures of you, like to the point where I'm like, you may as well just transition. Gino's like, go home with her at the end of the night, and that was like, and that was like with a lot of makeup on and a sweatshirt. Imagine Jeannie with no makeup on, right? Oh, no. It's cry. Yeah. Oh my God, I can't breathe. It's like I'm just happy to be here.
I'm so happy I get to hang out with you girls. Just kind of.
Thank you. Very mean girls. Like, okay, you can't wear sweatshirts like that to the club.
Oh, she drinks White Claws for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
For sure.
White Claw girl.
Oh, it's amazing. That is amazing. Who else can we do? I don't even know. Oh my God. Does it work? Does it work? Can you make like me a man?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes, we can.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll take a selfie right now and I'll send
Oh,
it. So
Lord.
we have like, all right, here we go.
This is just gonna be the whole show.
That's all right.
No, I mean, honestly, there are no rules here. So this is just too much fun. I'll make a face like Gino.
You might not like what comes back. That's all.
Nope, I don't.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, can you see Keanu being like, "I'd fuck me."
I'm a handsome man. Yeah.
Wait, give me the light.
Oh
That's
boy.
funny.
I tried to do a very strong jaw. All right, here we go. And then I'll die. This is an entirely all right. This is going to be what do you face swap Fridays? I have to do this for the rest of life. Oh my God. All right, there we go. Do your magic. I hope it comes back really cool.
You should do this with you and Lila and Chrissy when you go on tour and just put
No,
your
I-
pictures up on the poster.
It's so smart because maybe if people thought we were men, they would come and see us. I'm teasing. Plenty of people come and see us. We had
Chris, Lyle, and Keanu.
Yeah.
Because your name can go either
Yeah,
way.
your name is perfect.
no Keanu Reeves. Exactly. Keanu Reeves. Chris, Lyle, and Keanu. Oh, I can't wait. Oh my God, I'll ask them about it. That's the funniest thing ever. Jesus God.
Oh.
Get Mickey on. Let me see. Oh, and we gotta do Mickey as well. Let me
Are you
let me
gonna-
call my mother.
I can't look. I can't look. I'm getting too much. Oh shit.
I'm too excited. I'm sending my mom the link because she should be home by now. Let's see. Ding 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 bing bing bing. I guess.
I don't know. She looks fun.
She looks. Yeah.
She looks fun.
I'd hang out with her.
I would too.
Yeah, you'd hang out with her at
Oh,
the
look at
very
Donna
end of the night.
there.
She looks
Yeah.
like she looks happy to be there. That's what I like about about Jeannie. I truly
Friend that
do.
likes to have fun.
Email. Hang on one second. Let me just send this to
Where's-
my
what?
mother.
It's like, oh, you DTF? No.
She's like, what do you mean? She's like, I have a curfew. They're like, shut up, Jeannie. Have a drink.
Genie, that's good.
DTF. Like, what government agency is that?
Oh my god. All right, get Mickey's pick. I will. Hello everyone. Doing to go. Ha ha ha. I know. Oh wow, that's fun. All right, around the room. Whew. Wow, I have to calm down. That was just too much fun. Until Mickey gets here. Around the room, here's something I always ask 3 questions to my guests, and I will sporadically ask them. So what I always ask is, and this is a hard hitting question.
Oh boy.
Go to fast food thing that you like.
Oh. I think a
Canes.
Canes?
Canes.
Cane's chicken.
Canes chicken fingers.
That's a good one. Wendy's is always a safe bet too.
What do you get from Wendy's?
Yeah, well, the junior bacon cheeseburger for like $2.
Fresh, never frozen.
That's the perfect hangover. Like, oh god, I need some food. I need a burger.
Yeah.
Go to Wendy's and grab a junior bacon cheeseburger.
If you want a burger, you go to In-N-Out.
I've yet to have In-N-Out. I have never had it.
Bro, I don't subscribe to the In-N-Out thing. I just don't.
You've lived here long enough.
I've been here for a while, and I've had In-N-Out plenty of times.
Where are you from? Where are you from originally?
The Northeast. I'm from like New Hampshire, Connecticut, New York. Yeah.
So it's Canes. I don't think I've been to a Canes. We had churches in South Carolina, but
yeah. Canes is one of those places that they do chicken fingers and French fries. That's it. That's it.
That's all they have on the menu. It's just different variations.
You want to like that's what you're getting, and that's that. That's all.
Yeah. You do one thing, you would do it good.
Yeah.
And you got 3-piece, 5-piece, or 6-piece.
Hell yeah.
Pretty much.
That's it.
Are you doing? You're. Oh. No, I know they want you on. Mickey, she said you were doing great without me. Come on, we want you here.
Yeah, come on in.
They want you, Mickey.
So Keanu, the Face app has some problem with like long hair.
Oh, let me put it up. Here we go. We'll do it again. All right, until we wait for Michaeline. All right, around the room still. All right, next person. Let's go to favorite. If you had to eat one fast food thing for your entire life, what would it be?
You want to see your male version?
Should we with the long hair, or should I take another photo?
Oh, you can take another.
Let's do it with the long hair, and then I'll do another one. Yes.
Yeah, so you can compare.
Okay, good. Oh God! I look like my name is Stavros. I'm so fucking androgynous. That's literally my face. Wait, how? What in the fuck? What the fuck?
It's like
you know, I look like such a douche. No, you know what? They just took my makeup off.
Oh, give you some stubble.
Oh no.
You must do it. Oh yeah, they made my eyebrows a little bushier. I'm Dylan Mulvaney. This is ridiculous. Well, I'll do it one more time with the hair up, and then we'll see what happens. This is the funnest game ever.
This is why we played with this app for like 6 months.
Yeah.
How can you stop? How can you stop?
There's one where it makes you look old, and I had so much fun with it. I looked like freaking George Clooney, man. I had salt and pepper. It was great.
Oh my God, my name is Stavros, and I'd have a podcast.
The curls are
All
good.
right, I'm sending you one more. Michaeline will be here soon. Oh my God, we didn't even. I'm dying. Yeah, that hair. God, a man with that like page boy, like short hair like that. No bueno. All right, here we go. I sent it to you one more time. Let's see if I come out okay. Fast food question while we're waiting, and we'll see if Michaeline's here. Fast food, Vader, your fast food choice. So I don't
That's your answer.
Yeah.
Canes chicken.
Yep.
Everyone Canes. I have to try this establishment.
Well, are you coming out to Vegas this year?
I should. Vegas. If we book a show there, right, Bisconti? We could do that. In Las Vegas. Yes.
All right,
we
you come out to
should.
Vegas. We'll take you to Cane's Chicken.
We'll go to Cane's. It's all I've ever wanted. Here's my mother. Here's Michaeline. Everyone's been waiting for her. Michaeline!
Hi there.
Look how cute they are, Mom. Did you see
What's
me as
going
a
on?
man?
Yes, you look like little Michael.
That's my cousin.
That's her. That's my nephew.
There's like no
Hi,
difference.
Hi, you guys. What's your names?
My name's Alex.
I'm Matt.
I'm Matt as well.
Oh, Matt, and Alex.
Two Matts.
Remember that.
Matt and Alex, yes.
How are you?
Michaeline,
liked
you're
your
going to
show
have to
the
send.
other night. I liked your show the other night. It was great.
Oh,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Yeah. So what's
She
happening?
did. She was excited. So we basically, I asked them, we started with this and it is quite untoward. Basically, they all look like hot
I saw.
bottle service girls. And then Gino looks like the girl maybe at the end of the night if you gave up on everybody else.
The one that shouldn't stay until the lights come on.
Yeah.
Jesus, girls are harsh.
They are.
Mickey, we need you have to take a selfie and send it to me and I'll send it to them
I
too.
will.
So
No,
we
I
have to.
I'll look like a crotchety old man. Okay. Absolutely not.
Oh my God.
I'll look.
No,
at my
too
day.
funny. Who says, "Hey, Mickey"? Everybody is excited to see you.
Hi there.
Oh my God.
Babe.
McGuinevere's here. Let's
Hi
catch up.
there. How are you?
Oh my gosh. How could I forget too? I know, you know what I'm excited about as I am as excited to talk to these salty nerd boys. Mom.
What? Oh,
Candles and soaps by Reed Street Soap Company. Get yourself an Untoward candle. Get yourself a Keanu Cast candle, a Betrothed by Visconti candle. Promo code KikiBucks for 15% off. And I've heard, Mom, scientifically, it's proven that if you don't use a bar of Reed Street soap, you're actually not.
yeah.
So it's quite important. And again, that is
So
Reed Street Soap Company, guys.
you
Reed
salty
Street
nerd boys are from California?
Las Vegas. How dare you?
How dare you?
Oh man.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of the time change, and California popped into my brain. So
No, we're based in Las Vegas. We're 6 hours away from.
Yeah, we're
that's
we're
nice.
the most part of the Pacific time zone you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
I like
LA
Las
2.0.
Vegas. We Keanu's aunt lives in Las Vegas, and her
Yes,
cousin,
she does.
yes.
Mm.
Yep.
We've been there many times. Actually, Mom, we did a Simpcast at their lovely studio.
Oh, you did?
Actually, I have a clip from that in my Keanu Cast opening
Okay.
right there. We had the best time there. Oh my God. Good night, Mister's here. He says, "Oh, member for 3 months. Ask Mickey what DDF means."
No.
I'm not sure if she still knows. The salty nerd boys. No, what would you think it means, Michael?
I don't know. Don't put me on the spot. I don't know.
Well, the salty nerd boys.
Yeah, I know what it means. I know what it means.
Okay. Well, if you don't know, Michaeline, we always play this game with her because for years, when she first started texting, she assumed that BTW, for some reason, 100% true, meant bite the weenie. It's not even a phrase.
That's perfectly logical.
No, it's not. It would be like hey, bite the weenie. I'm gonna be a little bit late.
All right, Keanu,
No.
So it doesn't
I
ever
just
make
used it at an appropriate mean time.
it should be like, yeah, BTW.
Shut
Like, what are you talking about? So they would
So,
ask her,
Keanu-
but you
Shut up.
we have a male version of you. I tried to butch you up a little bit by giving you some facial hair and a trendy haircut.
all right, cool.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh my God. You look cute.
It's Keanu Mercury.
Yeah, I know. Like Keanu, you look cute.
You're pulling that mustache off, though. I'll tell you what. That's a hard look. That's a hard look to pull off.
I usually hate
works.
like
It works.
girl to boy, but boy to girl always looks really cute. But Girl
again.
toy. Oh, not good.
But Mickey, again, it's still just my face with some bangs and a mustache. So either I look incredibly manly.
No, you look like one of the nephews. That's
That
hilarious.
would be the guy that walks up to like women in the bar and be like, get away from me. You fucking gay what? What are you doing? I do look like
I just wonder what those black flaps are in your shirt.
I think he tried to put a collar on me to make me not have a crop top on.
That looks really odd.
You need to put Keanu and Keanu Mercury and Gino. Come together on the screen
As a
together.
couple, what would the reverse couple look like?
I'm not kidding.
Oh my god, we're gonna put them together. It'll be on our wedding.
I'm sorry. I don't think Gino looks that bad. I think she's.
I don't
I don't
either.
either.
That's what I said. I thought he looked
Yeah,
good.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I think.
Well, did you, Mickey? Did you see them as
I
women?
did. I see some of them.
So
He's
hot.
the
They were
only
glam-
one,
They were
though.
glamorous and beautiful.
We're looking at Alienware there. There you go.
Maybe
Oh.
maybe it has to do with who's doing the photoshopping there.
No, it's an app. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's an app.
okay, I almost like Stavros better than I like, I don't know, Pierre over there.
This,
Oh my god.
this one you look just like our family. It's
Oh my god.
holy
Oh my
crap.
God.
You look like a cross between Vinny and Michael.
I
Absolutely.
know. Well, that looks like a Vincent. Hello, I'm Vincent. That's
Vinny
horrifying.
I love this one.
Tom.
I love them both.
And you're like, hello, right? Do you like my mustache? Everybody's like, get away from me. Weirdo.
You watched Top Gun Maverick one too many times. He's just really into it.
Gino just said Jeannie wouldn't even fuck that guy.
Just getting ready to go to the police academy right there.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. Deadpool. Oh my god, we love you, Deadpool. Thank you for the 1999 Vince McMahon poo on your head. Wash off the shame with Reed Street soap. Exactly. Vince McMahon. We don't know what the hell is going on there. Thank you. Again,
Oh,
Deadpool,
man.
you're your
Yeah, get
fave.
I've been
What was that? Was
My
big?
cat-
so
Okay.
I've been
My cat is
streaming.
gonna knock down this whole tripod. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Go ahead, Vader. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say I've been streaming since 9 o'clock this morning, and the Vince McMahon puns have been going strong all day,
All day long.
all day on
Yeah.
every stream. It's crazy.
What do
Dude,
we think is going on there?
I think he's just an old pervert.
He's just like shitting on women. Mom, do you know about this?
No, tell me.
Oh God, don't know.
Apparently.
Yeah, not figuratively, like literally shitting on
Literally.
the women.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
He
not
didn't
yeah,
say
not not shitting on like being like that girl is a bitch. It's
get
more
it.
like he's just
I completely understand what you're saying.
You know,
Moms aren't supposed to know about these things.
I really don't want to know about these things, but please tell me.
you
Enlighten
could
me.
say right. It's like what Stavros would do to a woman, probably. just take a poop on them and be like, what? That's what we do in my country.
You like that? Do you?
you ever heard of a rolling brown out?
Yes,
No,
well,
I
again,
love the poop talk.
the poop, oh no, the poop talk. The so no, I don't know what's going on there, but apparently the woman is suing. I don't know how many years ago this was,
Oh,
Not that long
but
ago.
she's coming out and saying that there was a threesome and some poop ran like a river down her back and the whole thing. So-
Yeah, you know.
But again, if that happens, get a bar of Reed Street soap,
Yeah.
like
That
Deadpool
was
said.
Vince's finishing move, right?
Oh my god!
How
Terrible.
dorky can you be?
I was
my
finished.
This is why we do live streams without you.
Back to poop. No, we get callers all the time for Untoward Tuesday. We're not doing that until we may do that a little bit later. But half the stories, I mean, and they're long-winded stories, and many of them, I'd say 90%, are
It
poop
got-
related.
It got so bad that I just could not even listen anymore.
Eventually, Mickey was just like, all right.
I
She
just
doesn't
like-
mind sex, anything, whatever. If it was like even like terrorism or something, but the poop just gets her.
I just couldn't even listen anymore. And then I get this look on my face like this.
That's
I know
a, that's a,
that-
And Keanu's like, Mom, I'm just gonna take you out, okay?
And like, just perk up. They're talking about shit. All right, this is their time to shine.
I don't want to hear any more of it.
Oh,
Poop
man.
cast IRL.
No, I'm not joining that cast. No, not even a
Oh
little bit.
my God. I won't keep you guys for too much longer. Michaeline, do you have any questions for the gentleman? I haven't done my three. I asked their fast food preferences. I was going to move on to the other two questions next, and we've
go ahead.
all had our. Well, since it is Untoward Tuesday, I would like to know. Tell us your deepest, darkest secret, or unless you think of something, Michaeline, or
No,
something that you're not proud of. What's that?
I'd like to hear theirs.
Yeah, not you,
Alex,
Michaeline. I mean, going around the table. Tell us something that you've done in your life. You're like, ugh, I am
know how this
embarrassed
is-
by that.
I don't know if this will translate to this podcast, but I was purchasing a firearm one time,
Okay.
and I was pretty ignorant about the whole scenario. It was like one of my first. I was young. It was my first gun I ever bought. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube or not.
You can.
And then I was going to ask the gentleman behind the counter about buying. You can buy reloaded ammunition, basically. And I was like, "Hey, do you guys sell like the used shells, the copper shells?" And I said copper, but ammunition's made out of brass, like 99% of the time, unless it's like some other metal. But I said copper, and the guy looked at me and just like stared at me for a minute. And I was like, I was so worried about my manhood. I'm like, did I say something wrong? And he's like, do you mean brass shells? And I'm like, it was the most embarrassing thing. Here I am in the manliest of manly freaking gun stores trying to buy a firearm. And I'm like, oh, you guys still use copper? And it's like, no, dude.
You may as well just said you sell used condoms because I want to suck the.
Like literally anything. It was
Like,
it
what
was
you
very
mean, bro?
embarrassing.
It's like
Yeah,
you
exactly.
went in
It
as
was
your female self.
I felt so stupid. I walked out and I immediately realized what I did. And as I'm walking out, I almost wanted to turn around and just be like, "I'm so sorry, man." I just left in my cone of shame, and I was
gun there.
I'm not buying anything today. I'm gonna go to a different store where they don't know me.
Right.
You're like, that was take one.
You try never to think about it again.
Yeah. I don't know why that's the first thing that popped in
Until
my
you get
head.
asked about it on a podcast.
Yeah, and now it's on the internet. Now everybody knows I'm an idiot, so that's nice.
No, it's good. We all make mistakes.
Right.
All right. Vader, what do you think? It doesn't have to be anything crazy.
I wasn't prepared for the question.
Your deepest, darkest
My
secret.
The
It
Lance.
doesn't have to be a secret. Just an embarrassing moment. Either of you. Anyway.
Aliens.
I used to be a. You just want me to tell that story?
Yeah, might as well.
Tell that story.
Yeah.
It's a stupid story.
Now's the time.
So Lance Henriksen, you know who Lance Henriksen is? He's an actor. He on
He
Aliens.
was Bishop.
He played
Bishop
Bishop,
from Aliens.
the android from the second movie. And he did that thing with the knife, right, where the knife goes back and forth all the time. And it was like an iconic scene in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
And back in the day when I was a pit boss, he came into my casino. He was playing blackjack, and I was a little starstruck. You know, this was like a long time ago, and I'm like, oh wow, that's Lance Henriksen. Holy shit! You know, the nerd in me is going crazy right now. You know, and I didn't know what to say. So, like a jackass, I just kind of walk up to him and, "Hi, Mr. Henriksen." He goes, "It's kind of tried to ignore me." He goes, and I asked him if the hand thing was real or in the movie, and he just looked at me like I was the biggest asshole on the planet.
Wait.
I said, and I basically
Just for
"I'm sorry."
reference, he looked at you like this. Wait.
like I was just a dipshit because I was. And I just said, I'm sorry. And I turned around and I walked away.
Yeah. It's just like
basically, yeah, that's it.
Thing real.
He's like, can you just like leave me alone and let me play blackjack? And I'm like, and that was like the last time I ever approached this as a celebrity thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
It was weird. It was, I felt like an idiot.
That's hilarious. You should never meet your heroes. Have I ever had
but God, now I can't think of the guy's name.
You weren't untoward. He was untoward. But
yeah, I don't know. I think I didn't have. It was like my first celebrity at work at the little casino I worked at up in Oregon. He used to drive back and forth between California and Vancouver, where they were filming Millennium, I think was the name of the show at the time. And he'd stop over at the casino I worked at called Seven Feathers. It's a casino on Interstate 5, about halfway of this trip. And he came in often, but that was the first time, and this was like, it was the first time I ever tried to talk to him, and it was the last. It's like I just avoided him from then on out every time he was in the casino. So yeah, that was
that's
pretty
a great untoward story, but it was more on him than you. I know I said deepest secret, but that was a great untoward story. It's more on him. It could be about someone else, something somebody's done to you. All right.
Always your deepest, darkest secret always seems to be your most embarrassing moment.
Yeah. That was pretty embarrassing, but it wasn't that big a deal. It was just
well, I mean,
awkward.
Like, I'm never going to see that guy at the gun store again, but I still think about how stupid I sound.
But you know, at the same time,
yeah,
I have met some people at the casino that were really cool. Like, you know, Ryan Stiles. He's an actor, comedian. He's on what's the show, the improv show with Drew Carey and all them back in the day.
Whose Line Is It Anyway?
He's on Whose Line all the time. Yeah. He came in and he just sat there. He came up to me at the podium I was working at in the blackjack pit, and he struck up a conversation, and we just sat there and talked about blackjack for almost an hour and a half one time. And that was super cool.
Nice.
You know,
okay. So you got with the Lance Hendrickson thing. It made up for it with the guy from Whose Line Is It Anyway. That's what I always say about Kiki Bucks. It's like the Kiki Bucks are like the points don't matter. They don't mean anything. You can't trade them for Bitcoin or anything. So
that's what we say about our movie reviews. I'm like, if you don't agree with our movie review, it's okay because it's all made up and the points don't matter.
The points don't matter. Exactly. Yeah. See, look, I could do this right now. Everybody, all of you lovely guests here, the Salty Nerd Boys. I'm gonna do something radical, Michaeline. Pick a number above 400. Anything.
682.
682 Kiki Bucks for all three of you right now. There you go. Very radical.
Well, you guys are really, really lucky.
Don't spend them all in one place. Oh my God. Okay, then how about you? Who else do we have left? Okay, yeah.
Kadish. Yeah. Second
Kadish, excuse me. Yes.
Matt the Lesser.
Yeah.
No.
I got scared because I know there's two Alexes then. All right. So it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Maybe it could be something embarrassing, like asking for brass bullets when they're not made of that, or something along those lines.
So I'll just share an embarrassing story since these guys shared their embarrassing story. So right after college, I moved out to Los Angeles to start my career in filmmaking. And some of the first people I met out there were like, actors and stuff like that. And so one night we go out to this bar, and it's like me and like, 3 other actors. And I see this girl in the bar with like a camera, like a, what do you call it? Polaroid camera.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going around. She's like very bubbly and fun. She's like taking pictures of everyone. And I'm
like Jeannie.
Yeah. And I just moved out from like Ohio or Pennsylvania or something like that. And so I go up to the girl who's taking pictures. And I'm like, hey, can you take a picture of me? And she was like, yeah, sure. And so like she takes a picture of me and hands me the picture. And I'm like, hey, you look just like Drew Barrymore. And she's like, yeah, I get that a lot. And then like she instantly like turns around and just like leaves. And I go back to the table and everyone I'm there is just like kind of like face palming. And I'm like, what? And they're like, dude, that was Drew Barrymore. and you just chased her away by being a doofus.
I knew you were going there.
And it was one of those things where it's like, I'm coming from a place where it's like, if somebody looks like a celebrity, they're not that celebrity. But then, like this night out, I'm like, oh, that really was Drew Barrymore. I still have that
Just
poem.
like that, you like just like Drew Barrymore.
You know what? She should have been nice and said, "I am Drew Barrymore, by the way."
Yeah. Nice to meet
That would
you.
have been cuter and funny.
Well, what was she doing? It was like a bit, and then she just like, what an idiot this guy is.
She was just out minding her own business, taking pictures with like her friends and stuff like that. And then the minute that like
Some dude comes over there and tries to hit on her.
that was my failed bid for Drew Barrymore.
maybe
She was actually married to Tom Green at the time.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was a weird phase of her life.
Maybe she thought you were kidding.
Maybe.
Yeah, she's like, okay. Oh, Drew Barrymore.
Sorry, that's bitchiness on her part.
No. How about Drew Barry less? Fuck her. This I will not. I got you guys in here early. I normally only keep you. I don't want to hijack your night. So, this has been so much fun. Dear God, I'm going to keep those photos forever. Please send them to me.
I'll email them to you.
I love Stavros is still up in the background there.
Stavros.
Oh my God. I am thank you for coming. Oh my God.
I love that.
I love it. I don't know what to, I almost like the long-haired Stavros. Pierre looks like a rapist. My God. Like, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, this has been so much fun. Please plug your stuff. Please come back anytime. Salty Nerd Boys, where can the people find you? And thank you for telling us all of your deepest, darkest secrets. But go ahead.
So the best place to find us, we do 2 live streams every week. We do one on Tuesday and one on Saturday mornings. You can find both of those at saltynerdlive.com, or you just go to our YouTube channel, hit subscribe, and you'll see us pop up when we go live. Usually Tuesdays are around noon to 1 o'clock.
I think we're going to be starting
At 1.
1 o'clock?
Yeah.
1 to 3.
And then the Saturday one's at 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Saturday sharp every single day. And you guys have a great round of guests coming on. It's awesome to see how many awesome people like Keanu that you get on that show on Saturdays. So that's the best place to find us. And
saltynerdvideo.com takes them right to our YouTube channel.
Yep.
Hell yes, you guys. You guys are the best. I'm going to do something radical because that made my stomach hurt from laughing so much. I'm going to do something radical. Bisconti or
stomach hurts too.
Jeannie.
He's like, I just got done purging.
It's a good thing it's covered by that massive sweatshirt.
Jeannie, pick a number above 1,000.
1. That's what Jeannie is.
What? Is it what? Okay, 1,001 Kiki coins to the boys.
Wow.
You go. You guys
Awesome.
come back anytime. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you guys.
I love
They're
them.
really cute.
Oh my
They're
God.
really cute. Nice. Definitely.
They really are.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how fun are they?
Really cute.
Mommy, look, I'm at Kiki Lou Studios North.
Real. North. Oh, is that at Gino's house?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That looks just the same. It's perfect.
Almost the same.
That's good.
I'll put on our coping music.
Okay. I look so ugly tonight. I'm so sorry.
I think you look lovely.
Ugh.
They were lovely, weren't they?
They were. They're really cute. Really nice. Really
How long
nice.
ago?
I did like their show that night. What I watched with you on it. That was. I honestly, I watched the whole thing, and that's not my thing about superheroes and all that stuff. But or comic books.
And no, it wasn't mine either. But I did.
But they
ask
were so
Rocco
they were
for
so
some-
they were so interesting, and they're really nice, solid, good podcasters. I think really.
Oh my God, they're so good at what they do, and I was
Yeah.
like nervous because I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God. So I told them they could all come on. I said it's a bit more casual than what you professionals do. So, but they were really fun. Oh my
I
God.
thought they seemed really professional.
Hang on one second. Oh shit. Awesome. Oh my God. Love. Thank you. No, he just sent me all of those photos. No, that was truly so much fun.
Keanu, those are funny of you. Very funny. Makes me laugh.
Quite.
I'm sorry.
funny.
It took me a long time to get home, and
No, I just we
I was-
popped on Stuttering John's show.
yeah,
And then I was
just-
a bit late, but I wasn't that late. Was I,
Yeah.
guys? No, I wasn't. No.
No, I'm
No.
just really out of sorts when I have to close that stupid gym like I do, and there's still 15 people in there because there's
Well, I'm
after hour
glad.
access, but they're supposed to re-scan their fob, but I cannot approach them and make them do it. Also, I don't know if they all have it, and you have to be 18 to have that anyway, to stay till 11, and I can't tell how old these people are. I don't want them to think I'm singling them out, you know. So
No. Wait,
And-
you have to be 18? No.
you have to be 18 to have that after hours access.
Well, I
But
think
the-
the
but-
rule is ask anybody that looks below 35. So
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell. I just can't tell. So anyway,
Mm.
it's just really trying. And then I've got this couple who comes in. Well, we're regulars. That's what they've been telling me since the beginning. And it's 10 to 8 when she walks in. Her and her husband, they're idiots. And she goes,
Mm.
"Oh, did you turn the thing on yet?" I said, "It's not 8 o'clock." "Oh, well, the other guy does it at 10 to 8. Shut the fuck up, okay?
this is
Leave me
not
alone.
worth your quality.
I don't
of
want to
life.
talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
I know.
I tried to tell my boss today that this other girl is starting to work there. I said I'll be glad to give her my hours because it just makes me a wreck to have to close this gym with 15 people in there. And
Not
Well,
worth it.
he goes, "Well, just do it. Don't worry." He said, "And when they come in at 7, just tell them, you have to have your after hour access in order to stay here." He wouldn't even let me really give my hours away.
Well, yeah, and
Shit. What the
pillar
fuck?
of the community. It's not right.
I can't help it. Oh my god. So ridiculous.
so-
Anyway, that's uninteresting. I'm sorry.
I was interested. I was riveted.
You
think
were
I did.
not. So do you like
Yes, I
my
was.
totally white hair?
It looks marvelous.
I feel so old and ugly tonight.
No, you're not. I like
I'm having
when
a
you
rough
smash
day.
it down.
What?
But good night, Mr. Spartan Mickey. Books. She books.
And I know what DTF means.
What does it mean?
Down to fuck, okay?
Okay. Well, of course you know that one. It's all sexual with you.
Yeah, don't tell those guys. Oh, she'll talk. You can say anything about sex to her.
No, she doesn't care. They don't care. It's always, I have
No,
to
they
tell
just-
people, I'm like, she
no,
doesn't care what you
no,
say.
They just looked at you like, holy shit.
No, I told them, I was like, my mom will be here. I told them before. Let me, just, are you sleeping? You want to talk to Mickey for a second while I pee? Before I pee? Well, so I can pee and then I'll. You look like the-
talk to her.
Baby, you're a pretty girl. That was very
I'm a
pretty.
pig.
You're not a pig. Visconti wants to say hi.
Hi.
Oh, God.
Tell her how I made your apartment lovely.
She really made the apartment lovely. She did.
I'm glad. It's good.
The genie picture is it's insane, Mickey.
The gene. No, your picture of a girl. You look.
Yeah, that
pretty.
was not.
You look
I'm the
pretty. As long as you don't have a beard.
I'm the friend with the great personality. I can tell from that. I'm too close.
No. It looked pretty. It looked pretty. It did. It looked pretty. I hate when they do girl to men or an older gal to a man. I would look like some crotchety old man. It's awful. It's really. I've seen it. It's really horrible. So anyway, that's all.
I didn't even know they could do that. By the way, shout out to this guy, Dre. What is it, Dre Handler? He said He said Jeannie was kind of cute. So I'll take that. I'll take
Jeannie,
that.
you know, and I forgot that your name is Eugene because I was thinking Jeannie, like I dream of Jeannie.
I think
like-
that's what they. I don't know. Those guys were really good-looking girls, so they could say whatever they
They were
want.
pretty good-looking girls, but
They were the hot chicks.
Yours was good too. It was good too.
Anyway.
definitely.
Oh, your daughter's back, but you look great, Mick. I was just saying hi.
Oh, I feel ugly as hell tonight. So, but that's
You're
okay.
never-
I'm just
Well, you know,
having
you're
an
putting
ugly
yourself
day.
up to that genie girl. You're never gonna reach it.
You are a
You had a mustache. You would have had to fuck Genie.
I did. I would have had to.
You were scraping the bottom.
I looked creepy. I did. I looked creepy. I liked long-haired.
Keanu, you look like your cousins.
I know.
Any
it's
number
weird.
of them. Any
It's
number.
fine.
Of
I
them.
can smoke once more, right? Okay. Okay. No, I did. I looked like little Michael.
Kind of little Michael, Vinny. a little
Look at that.
Rocco. I know. She's
Look,
so beautiful.
so cute. Mine.
She's so beautiful.
Mine.
Sorry.
Fine. Yeah, no. So I've always like we both look androgynous. We could go either way.
Myself too.
Yeah, you.
I do. But now because I'm older, the androgynous just turns into creepy man look.
No,
So-
I think you. But we like that look.
I liked it when I was younger. I just need.
Turn your sound off. There you go. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's all right. Visconti, can I have a claw, please?
I'm gonna pee real quick.
Visconti,
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Can I have a claw, please? All right. So for the Untoward Award, and this was listen. We are so what the Untoward Award. And Gino is Genie. It's not Untoward, but I have to maybe give it the award because it's quite funny. And then we've got they had great stories. I know it's like, oh, should I tell this? But we gotta put them all on the board. This is also, I still have my other Untoward board at Kikilu South. This is Kikilu North. This is the new one. I mean, we have plenty. Phone lines aren't open because I had a bunch of guests tonight. But and also I'm just getting used to the new Kikilu studios. So, and then tomorrow, Keanu Cast as always. We're not wrapping up, but it's all clip. Thank you. Ooh. Oh wait, that's what I meant. Thank you. We need those shirts. I know, that was amazing. I don't know. Hang on, I'm gonna mute myself for a second. 1 second. Thank you. That's all I needed. Sorry, you were wondering.
I love your
I'm
shirt
Lynn.
tonight. It's really cute. I had to
Thank
put my
you.
glasses on. I'm sorry, I can't.
I have to go get new glasses.
They've just been my contact's been in my eyes too long. So anyway, so
We won't do that. I won't keep you too much longer, Michaeline.
I like
spent
your
an
green
hour
shirt.
into-
It's very cute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, so I rearranged the furniture in here. Visconti takes all of these vitamins, Michaeline, and all of these things. But when I started moving things around and sweeping, and I sprayed a bunch of bleach on the floor, like you would, I'm like, you are so worried about, like, taking milk thistle. But I'm like, look what's coming off the baseboards. So,
Well,
yeah, I know.
Why? Does he drop his pills?
No. I'm saying the dust. I'm like the baseboards. I was like moving shit around. It looks much more feng shui in here. But I turned the whole corner into Kikilu North, and
You're just gonna have to like give me a little tour. Not right now.
I will when it's done. But put the sign over here. I'm gonna buy another one and move it back, and so
you can
I'll
still do
open
that. Is that extra wall stuff that you
Yeah, I even ordered 2 more, and I don't think I even really need it. And then I'm gonna paint the whole place and make it into it's bigger than my house. Turn your sound off.
I did.
You have to do the little thing on the side. Here, Mickey, I'm gonna let you go. I'll wrap it up, all right? Yeah.
Well, I can stay for a little minute longer. I just got here. Are you ready to go?
No. Just hating what's happening to you. Yeah.
Don't kiss my wife.
You gotta turn it off of
Having a hard time not mouthing off right now, so
yes. So, all right, I'll put the phone lines on, but I'm not gonna. Let's see what happens. You need to turn off the sound.
I did.
Okay.
I know how to turn off the sound. I did.
On the side with the switch.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it's hot.
We've had a rough day, guys. Sorry. Not a rough day. It's been an interesting day. That's all. Oh my God.
We had a great day.
We've had a great day. Don't you ever think twice?
Well, I taught this morning at 9. I taught a really hard class. I have about 10 people on at 9 o'clock on Tuesday, and that was pretty good. But I won't talk to that bitch at the desk who made me feel bad when I wanted to call in sick. So when I walk in, she says hello, and I ignore her, or I say hi to Andy, and I ignore her. And I eventually want to just go. I just eventually want to go. You don't want to talk to me.
How many times have I told you don't want to
talk to me because you know what? I get frightening to people.
You frightening to people?
I am.
You remember when those kids were playing chicken and they ran across the street?
What did I say? Do you fucking want to get killed?
These little kids. Mickey was driving me and Rocco and I don't know who else, maybe a couple other kids. And these little children just ran and did chicken in the street. She stopped, put down the window and said, "I will fucking kill you. You got yourselves killed. Knock it off." We were like,
well, I probably saved them from being killed.
With their moms were sitting there like,
I don't give a fuck.
Their moms were just sitting there on the sidewalk. They were like, it was like a weird neighborhood, I guess. Yeah, they were just sitting there like, oh.
I wish they get killed.
Yeah, what's going on with our kids over there? Fuck, Jesus God, what are you supposed to do?
I don't want to leave yet because this is kind of the best part of my day right now.
Yeah.
Please don't take me out of here and make me leave.
Or to make you leave. Me and Visconti are getting used to. I'm like, that's a little divider, but I always stream when he's going to sleep, but it's actually not that late. It's not even 10 o'clock. Okay.
He's got rooms there, right? He's got
he's fine.
Separate bed. No, he has a separate bed. He doesn't have just a studio. He's got a separate bedroom and a big.
Yeah, we have a whole separate. Yeah.
Right. How big?
Well, quite larger than my apartment.
So compare it to my kitchen.
It's a mansion in Harlem.
My kitchen and my kitchen area and my little family room area. Kind of that
be from your so the dining room is the bedroom. Kitchen is the living room.
Okay.
And then half of your living room is the kitchen, but
that's pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty. It's kind of long, right?
It's long.
So
That's
I think that's a pretty good size apartment in New York, don't you?
yes. And I have Kiki Lou Studios north
Where-
here, and it looks pretty
So where
good.
is that set up at?
In the corner, in the south corner of the bedroom.
It looks like it literally looks like you're in the same place.
I know. I did it all last night in a. I just put up the wallpaper.
Sometimes you need to just stay busy.
I stole this photo of this woman with her breasts.
Yeah, I
which
see
probably
that.
couldn't
That's
be here.
something new. So, let's see.
I was just trying to cover up the nipples because I didn't know if that.
Well, I can't even see them.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. Oh my God, I look so much better with my glasses on to hide my face.
I hate cords. You do hate them, but also this is pretty easy. So it looks great, doesn't it? Ooh, ooh,
So
ah.
I need to get a microphone, I think. So could you send me the link of what I should buy?
Yes. See, I told you. You got to get a blue Yeti.
Just send it to me, okay? Just send it to me. Send me the link. Is it up from Amazon?
You can get it on Amazon.
Is it a decent one? Because I don't want anybody.
This is very user friendly.
Because I don't
and
want
it
anybody to
sounds
make
good.
fun of me.
No one's making fun
Because
of
I
you.
have a shitty microphone.
Oh God, don't you worry about dear old John DiCaprio, please.
Oh,
Google, Courtney
He won't
says
say
Google
anything
cute
mean
pink
about me.
microphone. Yes, exactly.
he won't say anything mean about me.
No, he loves you. I haven't even watched his he did a whole stream tonight.
I tried to watch it a little from work, but I couldn't. I couldn't get it right. I just didn't know. So
No,
and,
I know.
and
I'll
all
have to go back.
and all those clients are so fucking needy. They stop talking to me.
Such assholes. Like, don't talk to us. Get out.
I don't even want
Nah.
to eat.
Oh God, why can I never find this cute one?
Hi, Courtney Bond.
Courtney.
Well, tonight, I mean, from what I saw, he had no accoutrements on. He had no hat. He had no glasses. He was just plain.
He's in his.
He's just plain.
becoming himself. Yeah.
Yeah. He's just plain.
What? He's a footloose and flancing free. He's a flabcast. You need one of these. It's what we used in Dominican Republic. Do you remember when you wouldn't stop touching it and
Yeah.
doing-
Okay. So
Yes.
okay. So just
It's-
I'll
I'll send you the link. Yes,
which one it is, and I'll order it tomorrow.
I will.
I need to have some retail therapy to make myself feel better. Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah.
For super chat us so we can have retail therapy. Also, I have a divorce to pay for. It's my new thing. I keep saying.
Mhm. Before you're even married.
Now you laugh.
Oh, sorry. That's a knee slapper.
It's funny because she's not even married yet. I can't get enough. I can't. James Dakota, I cannot tell you. You know James. He's always in the chat. He mentioned even Courtney. He came to the Hyena show. He walked right up to me and he went, "Shanta is my baby. Shanta is my baby." And I went,
That's so fucking good. That's so fucking good.
"Shanta, Shanta."
Shanta. So fucking
How to
good.
get the one without the cat there? No, yeah. So when I first tell her to get the one without the cat hair. So this is Gino's mic. Mine is still mine, clean, non-cat hair microphone is at Kiki Lou South. I love your microphone. Thank you for letting me. And then Chrissy said, I can tell that's Gino's microphone because of all the cat hair all over it. And then he put a bunch of tape on it and got it off. So
Yeah. Well, that white cat hair on, is it the black microphone? That would.
yeah.
I can't see the cat hair in here, but I know there is a lot. So
Male Kiki break.
This kit is very demanding now. And he was underneath this tripod. He's 12 pounds. And he's just under there like gonna knock it over. So.
No, I was moving things around, so I rearranged his whole bedroom.
Was
He
he
left today.
hissing?
He was like, move whatever you want. I don't care. And I said, well.
Did she hiss at you?
Oh my God. She lunged at me. She hissed. But I made her an entire cat oasis with her
Well, maybe you
poison
need to
thing.
pick her up by the scruff of her neck and kind of put her up against the wall and say, look, bitch, you better get used to me now.
Can you imagine? One time,
Sorry, Gino.
Steve says, you fucking kick the shit out of that cat one time. They'll never do that to you. I'm like, you guys don't know what it's like.
No.
Yes. Steve Conti.
Well, then I think
Steve.
Gino needs to have a very serious talk with her.
You gotta talk with her. There's no talking to her. None. She's a monster. She's actually been really nice to me. She's been fine. She was standing on the desk at Kiki Lou Studios North this morning, and she didn't seem too bad. But then when he leaves, she like chews on a box for a while.
Is Kiki Lou Studios your place south or west or east?
I have two Kiki Lou Studios now. This
This
Kiki
one's
Lou
north.
And I have Kiki Lou Studios south.
South.
They're only actually it's very they're 20 blocks away, so they're very easy. But yes, I thought I wouldn't want to, I had to get the first thing moving in. I had to get the studio set up at least so that I wouldn't bail on you fine people, right? And then I'll make this place. We'll make it our own. You like what I did with it so far, right? He likes it.
Good.
That's right. It's good to see you too. Okay. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'll show myself out. That's basically was my entire day. She was fine. He's like, she's playing.
Oh. Does he have her nails trimmed, or does he trim them, or?
I don't know. I mean, you can't remove them. You don't do that to.
No.
Yeah, you can't do that.
But
I don't know. Do you trim her nails? No. Or maybe that's why they're like pincers.
Because that could be very deadly
It can be deadly.
and hurtful.
Not trim them. We'll file them. We'll file them down.
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't do them myself. I take her to.
No, you can't do them yourself.
I'm too afraid to do that.
Baby, she was fine today. Don't worry. Don't worry. I was fine. She didn't take out my jugular or anything.
She's not listening to me.
She's not listening to me. Well, yeah. What do they tell you at Catawba? They go like, well, he filed his nails a little bit, but he doesn't scratch you. You know what I mean?
No. I ask them to cut them. I take him every 6 weeks or something and ask them to cut them because he's destroyed my leather furniture basically. But I also don't like to have that. I don't want him to hurt me or scratch me.
It doesn't. Yeah.
When I move to the Dominican Republic, I'm not going to need this white scratched up furniture.
What are we going to do with Kit?
I'm going to have to see if I can take him, but if I can't, maybe you guys will house him.
Okay, we're going to have Kit over here?
Yeah. Maybe it will take the pressure off of you with 6.
Can you imagine?
I know.
You listen, you can take Kit to the Dominican Republic. Move him here.
Right after the wedding, I'm gonna work on trying to sell my house like before that and have everything all set up, and then right after the wedding, And after you guys go on your honeymoon, I'm going to move to the Dominican Republic. That's
You just want to be down the street when we go on our honeymoon.
No, I'm going to let you go on your honeymoon by yourself. Honestly, I would never do that. That was kind of a joke.
I hear you. I hear you. You made the Untoward board. Just kidding.
What? Anyway, so
No, here she is. Maybe she'll jump into my lap.
she would look nice as a very cute fur collar around that cute green shirt, like a muff.
She was gonna look. Hi, Six. Come here.
Like a muff.
The muff. Courtney Bonnie, thank you
That's
for
the
the
kind of cut off.
Did Ruthie ever retrieve her feathers here from the Las Vegas airport? Where has Ruthie been? I know, it's a very good impression. The people want Ruthie. Courtney.
Ruth
Thank you for the...
really had an adventure since she's been here last.
Ruthie's moving to the Dominican Republic. Courtney, thank you for the $5. Here's a Kiki Bond.
I was gonna ask them if they know those gigolos. Not
What?
juggalos, gigolos.
In Vegas. Oh, I should have. You should have. We should have taken notes and then
I haven't
corresponded.
seen that show in a while. I mean, I don't know if it's off the air. It's HBO. I don't know.
I don't think it's on any longer, but we did have the leader of the Gigolos on the Weekend
know.
Sex. Do you remember, Darren?
Yeah, and I even looked those guys up and how much they cost.
Michaeline, be better than hiring a gigolo, but they would give you a good time. You know what? If I got a discount in my single days, how could you not? I loved that show. You liked the bald one.
I liked
the
Vin.
tattooed
I
one.
liked Vinny because
He
he was the nicest. He wasn't the most attractive, but he was the nicest.
He even had sex with a midget.
He did. But he was just the nicest. But also Ash was fantastic. That long-haired dude.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. He was fantastic.
he was very nice. That would be too
And-
creepy for me. I don't know.
But you liked the
The douchey tattooed one, I was all right with him.
Yeah, which that's not normally your style. I usually like the douche.
Yeah. Except for Dad, who's like none of them. Dad's like me. I don't even.
Yeah, but I usually want the douchey tattooed one, which he wasn't my favorite.
What do you mean? Am I Kiki banned? No. What happened, laundry room? What do you mean? Did you try and call? Sorry, my phone maybe. Let's see. Laundry room? Never. Are you crazy? No, you can't call on a no caller ID number. But other than that, no. Kiki banned? Absolutely not. Mickey, you can't move until you have a chance. Yes, see, McGuinevere says you can't move away. She does this all the time, but come on.
Oh, we'll hang out. We'll hang out. You'd rather see me in the Dominican Republic anyway.
The cat just pounced at me. Oh God.
She did not pounce at you. She pounced away from me because I was fucking in her bag.
Oh, okay. She got into the bag. This is going to be interesting. Come on over. Do you think one day, Lila had a good point. When I move in here, if he never ever feeds her and I'm the only one to ever feed her,
Then maybe she'll like you again.
maybe she'll like me.
Or
Not
like
again.
you the
Yeah.
first time.
She's biting on the wallpaper I put up. I wish I could
my
show
God.
you. She's like, this is not happening.
Yeah, she's a monster.
Yes, interesting. Ken, you look very well put together tonight. Well, thank you very much. That shirt color and shade of lipstick look really.
We got it.
It does. You look great.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, no, it was a big day because I was very excited. I wanted to be very, the Salty Nerd guys, they're very good at what they do. And I really, really did. And I'm not just saying this. I don't just hand out compliments. I had a really fun time on their podcast. So I was excited for them to come on mine.
So
Salty
the
Nerd
the dark haired dude was not on that first one you were on, just those other two dudes. And then there was a Christian kind of.
Oh, and then yes, he wasn't there. Right.
I liked him too. I thought he was really interesting and nice.
Well, it was funny because we were like diametrically opposite, but we like laughed at it. Was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
His name. But no, I really enjoyed
it. It was a different kind of name.
That.
It was a different kind of name.
What
but I did like him. I liked all of them. I thought that they were really, really good when I watched you on there.
We have a caller. Let's see who it is. Okay. Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call?
Yeah, how you doing, Keanu?
I'm doing well. Who's this?
This is James. I saw you on Stuttering John's show last week, and now I'm a new fan.
James, welcome. Welcome to Keanu Cast. Thank you. Well, on Untoward. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad. Yes, I just popped on Stuttering John's show tonight as well.
Yeah, I saw you on there, and I've always known Gino, and now that I saw you, I'm just like, wow, this is great. I love your show. Every time it's on, I saw you with Chrissy a few days ago.
Hell yeah, man. James, well, I love that about you. Well, here, look, I'm going to do something radical. We love a new fan around here. James, since you're new, here's 54 Kiki coins.
Wow.
Do you have an untoward story for us, or an embarrassing story, something that we could put on the Untoward board and then by tomorrow at Keanu Cast we award the Untoward award. If you want to be in the running, tell it to us now.
Well, I just want to say that I'm a big Stuttering John fan, and why was Gino acting like such a nigger last week?
Whoa! Rude!
I love this.
Rude!
Love that guy.
Oh my God. He had me. I gave him all of the
He
coins.
ran over 54 Kiki coins. I like that guy. I'm voting for him.
That was Untoward. James, he got me.
That was good.
I wonder if he's an actual fan.
He is now.
I don't think
Nobody is now.
well, I mean, that was good. I really thought I get 54 Kiki coins.
Ran all pizza. It was a smash and grab robbery, baby.
We don't do that around here. James, from where I have your phone number. You made the Untoward board, mister. Good, let me choke. Wonderful. James, who's not a real fan. Maybe he is. I don't know. No good. All right. We don't like an actually untoward award. You know what I mean? What are you looking at, Mickey?
The chat on my computer.
Hi, stay
Is
humble.
it loud?
No. Did you just see what happened? He tricked me. He said he was fans of ours, and then he said something untoward.
What did
Maybe
say?
he was just trying to. You don't know what he said. Okay, good. I'm glad.
It was because I was
Because you were looking at what your fans were saying to you. I see what's going on here.
Sorry. I get to look sometimes. I thought I could take a break. What? Tell me what he said.
Nothing.
Please.
No, he just, well, first of all, he said he was a fan of ours. He saw us on Stuttering John. And then he was like, he likes what we're doing. He really buttered me up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I gave him 54 Kiki coins. And then he said something very untoward.
What did he say?
The worst untoward word.
He dropped an N-bomb.
He dropped an N-bomb.
Oh.
That we don't say here in Kiki Lou Studios.
Oh.
We don't say it in life. We don't say it in Kiki Lou Studios.
I'm glad I didn't hear that.
Very rude. And so he's made the Untoward board. We may have to have untoward boards for like positive untowardness and negative untowardness.
Yeah.
Wow. Whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe he will be a fan. I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he was like, that's what, you know.
Maybe he thought that's what would get him on the Untoward board.
Well,
Maybe he thought like that or something.
no, we don't say that here in Kikilu Studios.
No.
I don't. We don't say it in life. We don't say it in heaven. We don't say it in it's just we disavow in perpetuity. Are you sure about that? 5 minutes.
Hey Siri, define perpetuity. Perpetuity. A bond or other security. The meaning of perpetuity is eternity. How to use perpetuity.
Disavow that word in perpetuity.
In perpetuity.
And it is so.
I used it right.
You did.
The meaning of perpetuity is eternity.
Perpetuity.
Perpetuity. How do I know
Perpetuity. Perpetuity. And words perpetuatively, not our word. Don't say it. Don't say it. No, we don't. He got me though. He buttered
We
me
will
up.
not say
Oh my
it in
God, I'm just too
perpetuity.
nice. So
That's all.
Speak Scottish. What are your fans saying to you, Michaeline?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't even get to the blocking situation. Listen, that's going to be for Keanu Cast tomorrow. We don't have a guest. We will get to it.
What is that?
I haven't even done the trial of the blocked, unblocked. Sorry, I haven't gotten around to it, guys. Listen, it's Untoward Tuesday. We had the Salty Nerd guys on. I did not get around to that. So, but I will tomorrow. No, Water Guy will definitely not. Courtney says, twirl, Mickey.
Who said twirl? I don't have my chair here.
She doesn't have her chair.
I can go get my chair.
It's all right. I could do them one better.
No, I know. I'm just we're having a low key day right now.
Yeah.
I promise Ruthie will come back shortly.
Ruthie? Can we have Ruthie as a guest tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so we do have a guest tomorrow.
Yeah.
There you go. Here, how about this?
More this way. Oh, wave it into the wind. Wave it. Wave it. Wave it. Yes. Now look away like my long lost love. My body flies over the ocean. My body flies over the sea.
That's just as good as twirling, isn't it? Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind.
Yeah, it's probably better than twirling. What the fuck? Because I'm in some kind of oblivion there.
You were. We were in our favorite place. We were in ecstasy.
Keanu came there. We went out to dinner. And while we were waiting to go into the dinner, we walked into our favorite little store and bought some outfits like in 5 minutes.
As we do, because we just look good in everything.
And the people we were with were like, you guys just bought those outfits just
We're
now?
like, yeah, get over it.
They were mostly appalled.
You did. Okay, that was basically twirling. Basically.
There you go.
It was very whimsical.
Whimsical.
Whimsical. We like whimsy here.
In my brown, oh God,
All right,
outfit.
I think we have about. All right, so push-ups. For the super chat. I haven't read it yet, but I'll put it up anyway. Was that Gabby from Compound from the Future? Gabby. Is Gabby the woman, Visconti, that do you have your headphones in? Visconti?
What?
Oh, nothing. Gabby was the woman with the thing across the hall. Gabby. Yes, that was Gabby that was Gabby in the future. Yes, it was.
Who's Gabby?
Gabby was a rebel rousing woman who really grabbed the gusto of life. She owned a like a fabric store across the hallway from compound, and she would come in and she would always it was hijinks would ensue. So you know what we do here for a push-ups. It's your second super chat. Here, go ahead and have a 3D Kiki coin. Thank you, darling push-ups. I love the vocab. I get fun in English taker when I hear one. Yes, we all took English, right? The breadth of your vocab. I can spot an English taker when I hear one. Well, we like to enunciate here, don't we, Michaeline?
I think
right?
so. Yeah.
People get on me about it. I'm like, good God. Everybody has a
great
voice.
Thing to enunciate.
And voice.
Have
right.
a nice voice. Yes.
Exactly.
Speak properly for the most part. Unless
Right.
it's Chicago slang, I have a hard time with that.
Chicago.
I do Chicago slang. Jeet.
You don't normally say jeet.
Jeet. You eat. Jeet.
Yes. Every once in a while, you can get a jeet.
I do have some Chicago slang, but mostly I try to speak properly.
Yes. And yeah, so Elliot moved here. We all know that. We're very excited. Mommy, his apartment's so cute.
Good.
It's very nice to have him here.
Good.
He's doing well.
Good.
I always just think when I get around Elliot, I have like a little southern twang, but I don't because he doesn't really anymore.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Right.
I just can't.
I don't think you sound southern at all.
No, I don't. Elliot equals daddy. I will have to tell him you said that. No, he's gorgeous. Got a bunch of women. That video that when I was searching for his apartment, and then it was like, surprise, it's Elliot. Did you see that?
Yep.
A lot of women were like, oh my God, who is that? Like, he's gay. Do you think I was just like giving like a giant hug to some like insanely Greek god attractive man and going to his apartment? Like, makes no sense. He's clearly gay. He's too attractive to be straight. So, James Dakota, we love you. Shanta, have you talked to Linguini lately?
No. No, I have not. Well, they were at Rachel's a couple of days ago, so I saw the little girls and FaceTime with them, but that was a couple days ago. So
yes.
Yeah. Those little chicks are so cute.
They are.
That Juliet is something else.
They're so sweet. So
she is. She's so sweet. Yeah.
I'm coming home in a couple of weeks, by the way.
Oh, you
are? Yes, because Father wants to go to the fireworks convention, and I'm going to watch the elderly woman and my doggy.
You know what? That's nice, Keanu.
Yeah.
I think he should go. I'm glad he's going to do that.
He's flying me down, and I will. Oh, it's only a couple of days, and then, Michaeline. After that, before that, Bisconti and I will be in AC. We'll be in Atlantic City doing a show at the Tennessee Tennessee Avenue Beer Hall.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes, and then I will be at Tiff's Ale House. I'll be at Tiff's Comedy Club with Chrissy, and then before that, I have one other gig. So you have a lot of places to see me live. People get on me like, is there ever going to be any evidence of you doing stand-up online? I'm like, well, listen, I don't just post my jokes for free, but you can come see me live. And you know what? We had such a good time at Hyenas in Dallas, and it was professionally recorded. I may just post a couple of those for you. I really did have the best time there. My God. More like butt laundry. What else do I have coming up? Our wedding, our wedding and divorce are coming up as well. And
What'd you say?
nothing. He said, "What'd you say?"
Me?
No, Biscontasants. Okay, yeah, Keanu cast tomorrow. Oh, and then Amy Clark will be back on the program on Thursday for Bacchanal Thursday.
Oh, good.
So you must come back by. Mom, she got this fucking. I'll plug this right now. You guys must remember Amy with the book that she wrote. Remember, Mom, when Amy has written this book and we,
I've got
as a life and all this stuff. She got the most insane email from her uncle. I've never heard anything like it. He sent it not only to her, but to their entire family. It's unbelievable. So we're gonna go through it.
Whose brother is he?
Kirk.
Kurt's brother? Or
Yes.
Kathy's brother?
No, Kirk.
Can I hear it?
On Thursday you can.
Okay.
Yeah. It's unbelievable.
Is it unbelievable bad or unbelievable good?
Bad. Mean. Like, you fucking ungrateful little.
What the fuck?
Oh my God. It is so rude.
And what does Kurt have to say about it?
Kirk's
He's
like,
so mellow and cool.
He's like, don't pay him any mind, man. Like
What's
Amy,
his name? What's his name? Uncle.
I don't know
Fuck
what we ever
Clark? Uncle Fuck Clark.
Uncle, who knows what? Uncle
Uncle
Kerfuffle. I'm like,
Fuck
hey, we
Clark.
can talk about this.
He's Kurt Clark. He's Uncle Fuck Clark. Okay?
Uncle Fuck Clark. I don't know.
Uncle. I think that's his name. Uncle Fuck Clark.
And Robert, no, thank you for reminding me. I did not yet send her books. Jesus God, but I will. I will. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
I still have
no.
Rocco and Zach's Amy books here. I have to give them to them or something.
Yes, and then I have a bunch that because she sent 2 batches, so I have one, and I'm gonna send the rest to her back to her. But so she'll be on Bacchanal Thursday. It's always fun with Amy.
Yeah.
And this email we're gonna go through, it's just so fucking. He didn't just send it to her. He said
Was it long?
She just gifted him a book.
Was it Was it a long email?
Oh my God.
I wish
Send it to the entire family. You would have no like.
I wish I could hear it right now.
Wait till you hear it. He said, Amy, number one, this is not about you. This is obviously about Uncle
Is he a Mormon
Kerfuffle.
also?
What?
Is he a Mormon also?
I have no idea. Probably. Who knows?
Uncle Fuck Clark.
Uncle Clark.
Uncle Flark.
Clark. Oh, this McClarky.
It's fucking Clark. It's Uncle Flark.
I know.
I think that's funny.
That's so rude. You slay me. I know.
Thank you, laundry room.
You don't get this on the other programs. You just don't get this kind of what you call it, improv.
Revelry and tomfoolery.
Back and forth.
Back and forth.
Revelry, tomfoolery.
You can yawn away. Actually, this is
fancier, but back and forth is what
back and forth. You thought, well, it was more of an improv. It was more of an act out of like slaying.
I'm not sure.
Yes. Also, you know what? This is good. We can turn the light off, and it's far earlier than you get to bed when we do it from Kiki Lou Studios South. When you come over on Tuesday, it's only 10:18. You're pretty, ugly.
I know. I saw me. I'm a dog. You're a fucking Spanish porn star, dude. Who are you judging?
Those are amazing.
That.
Those are terrifying.
Again, if you're not subscribed to the Salty Nerd podcast
Who's this?
and you are coming in late, you're fooled. What's that, Michaeline?
Who's a Spanish, whatever he said?
That's me, Stavros, me as a man, which is basically all I did.
I like the first man better than the second man because the second man did look kind of douchey.
Pierre looks creepy. I
just
wonder if I can find it. Oh my God. No, he sent them all to me. I will unveil them again if you missed it. Salty Nerd Podcast. My God, those guys fuck.
Those guys are really cute and nice.
Subscribe to them. Watch me on the
I will.
program and
I
watch
mean, I
what
will.
they're
I will.
doing.
I will. I will. I will.
I meant to the people, not you,
I will.
Michaeline.
I will. 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 I
will. Whip-a-will. I wasn't talking to you, Michaeline. Dini. Dini.
Felt the need to show my shoulders now.
And go a little lower. Make the people, super chat us for it. It's fine. Don't do that. I'm teasing.
It's just my shoulders.
Just.
I feel better with some shoulder action going on.
Oh.
I don't know why. I feel like a boy with a shirt like this.
I think you look lovely. Your hair looks lovely. We're doing great. This is the point of the program.
No, I can't even see through these glasses what's happening here.
I spent the entire day with one contact lens in. It was horrible.
That's gotta be insane.
It was.
Yeah, like it was.
It was. Michaeline, so I heard you took a bath today.
Finally.
You finally took a bath? Well, I'm sure that you, I'm sure you've got...
I used Michaeline's Morning Rush.
Michaeline's Morning Rush. You can find it on... ReedStreetSoapCompany.com.
Michaeline's Morning Rush.
Michaeline's Morning Rush.
It's got coffee and caffeine in it to give you a burst of life before you move on with your day. And it doesn't have to be in the morning. It could be in the afternoon because I teach in the morning. So then I go to another job in the afternoon. So I have to refresh myself with a caffeine scrub. I'm so excited.
Rub that caffeine right into your face, and you will have a perk of energy, no doubt. Michaeline's Morning Rush. I have one too tomorrow.
Fantastic.
Tomorrow on Keanu Cast, Michaeline, I have
fantastic.
We will. Oh, I have planned for us. We are going to get bowls of water, and we're going to scrub our faces with Michaeline's Morning Rush.
I can't wait. Perfect.
Because it's new on the website. But again, that's Reed Street Soap Co. Google them. Get the Untoward candle. Get a Keanu Cast candle. Get a Michaeline's Morning Rush. We will be testing it out tomorrow. Promo code KikiBucks for 15% off, people. And again, that is... Okay. We have a caller. Thank you for calling Keanu Cast. How may I direct your call?
It's Vermont Cheddar. Am I welcome?
Of course, Vermont Cheddar. Welcome to Untoward Tuesday. Of course, you're welcome.
Hi.
Yeah, I was sick, and I've been lurking and stuff. But like when you don't feel well, if you have a headache, whatever it is, you don't really want to talk.
I hear you.
I think I remembered a couple stories that maybe might be untoward. You want to hear them?
All right. Hit me with your favorite one.
So I got a couple.
Okay.
So do you want to hear my good times in New York in the early 2000s, or do you want me to start with my week in the hospital?
I want you to do your week. If my phone dies, I will call you back. But I want you to start with your week in the hospital.
Yeah. So basically, I didn't go to college. I took my college fund and I use it to get it.
Okay.
And I lost my fiance, whatever.
Like she passed away?
In this place, yeah, and now I'm stuck living with my father. He has cancer and stuff, so like he's just, I love him to death, no disrespect, but he's a grumpy old bastard.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had an endoscopy, and I had that anesthesia this week. So like I had like one Jim Beam.
Okay.
And I was like really drunk.
Okay.
Anyway, no, you want to hear this other story? This is more on tours. This is something that I've never really told anyone.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
Are you sure? I mean, like people might hate me.
No, whatever.
No, the more untoward, the better. Please.
Yeah, whatever you think is the best.
This is gonna like, I don't know, like you guys be the judge. But anyway, in 2007, 2008, I was playing a lot of poker. I was making a lot of money.
Okay.
You know, I was like in my mid to late 20s, in shape, working out. You know, I was like Cecil, the way he wants to be now.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Cecil. I don't even know you. So I go to this bar. Fucking beautiful women. Beautiful women.
Mm-hmm.
This girl's like, yeah, come with me to the bathroom, like 200. 200.
Oh, so she might have been a lady of the night.
Oh, she was more than that.
I'd say less than that if she invited you into the bathroom, but
No, she was more than that.
okay.
More than that. So I'm like, okay, beautiful Peruvian-looking woman. You know, maybe she was Ecuadorian. I don't know, not sure. And like, I'm telling you, like.
I feel a penis in the distance. I don't know. Yeah.
Like $2,000 girl looking night. And I go to the bathroom, and she's like, here. She like throws 2 condoms at me, and she bends over, and then it falls out.
Yes. Okay. That's why there were 2 condoms, one for you and one for her. All right.
No, one in case it broke, I guess. And she didn't want anything. She just wanted the money.
Wait. So what falls out? Her dick or your dick or what?
Both.
Okay. Did you go through with it?
Here's the funny part of the story.
Okay.
Is she's like, you're a nice guy, and it turns out somebody GHP'd me that night. Like some jealous bartender's like, that's my girl.
Okay.
And so like next thing I know, like I walk outside the bar, and I start falling down on the concrete. I can't walk.
Okay.
They GHP'd me.
Is that a drug?
And I'm like, let me. Yeah, it's
Roofalin. Oh, they roofalinned you. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, it's like a new age roofie. And so like I'm like, no, like just let me get my. I'll get a cat. She comes out. She runs out of the bathroom. She's like, I got. And like the other girl is like, she's like, be careful with these other girls. They'll rob you. They'll steal from you. Take everything from you. They wanted me to go up to like Washington Heights up on the Upper East Side. Like 140th. I don't even know what the streets are, but it was like up there, like all the way to the tippy top of New York City. And like, you know, underneath the GW type of neighborhood.
Yes.
And so she goes, no, he's a nice guy.
Don't do this to him.
Yeah. So she takes me, we go down 6th Avenue in the Americas, and she takes me, we eat eggs, we have home fries.
The woman with the penis?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she saved you.
I know, me and her living together for 3 months during the winter. We're not even dating. We're not even having a relationship.
She's
wearing Louis Vuitton boots. She's wearing like $2,000 houses from like sucker, like old men cup guys.
Well,
She's like, hey, could you just drive me to the city? I got a customer. I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm like, am I a pimp?
no. I don't know. For some reason, this transvestite took a liking to you and didn't want to, roofie you and take your money and dump you on the road.
She's like, you don't want to date me. Like, no, you don't want this. No, don't.
Did you want to?
And, no, but the best thing, the thing I'm most proud of, besides the shame of admitting to this situation of what I've spoken about, is that I hit a pothole on the way in the Holland Tunnel on the way to drop.
Uh-huh.
And I fucking changed my tire like a fucking real Guido.
Oh, hell
yeah. I fucking rolled into the sun. I fucking
yeah.
lifted it up.
So you impressed
like,
the woman with a dick.
You're like a real man. Like I don't need your money. I'm like, yeah, just call me whenever.
Vermont, I love that story. I love that you took the time to live with her for a while as well. You guys really helped each other. It sounds like a very,
it was a real friendship. Like, it wasn't like, oh, my date in Thailand. It was just like, I was in a dangerous place.
Look, you took care of each other. I love that.
A couple of drinks, ended up at the wrong bar. Luckily, this girl took my hand, took me to a diner, sobered me up.
And then you lived together for 3 months, didn't make love.
And I called her when I saw Avatar, and then next thing I know, she came over and slept over, and it snowed, and she got stuck in the snow, so next thing you know, we're just...
Vermont, I feel like I have to tell you this, Vermont Cheddary Poo. I have to tell you, I think maybe this could have been the one for you. Do you ever think that? Do you know where she is now?
I know her name. I know her stage name. She's an award-winning international trans model.
Well, you had your meet cute with her. You had your time with her, and I think that's nice.
Would have paid $5,000 a night for her.
Yeah, I'm sure they would. I'm sure anybody would.
She told me stories about all the rappers. Like I'm not gonna tell stories about what she said to me, but she told me stories about famous people.
Oh,
and,
yes.
the stuff that goes on in New York. Like, holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
You would not believe it.
Well, I love that. I love that. Well, it's actually it ends up being it's untoward because of the drunkenness and the revelry, but yes. But it turned out to be a nice story.
I'm nice to you.
I love
Oh,
it.
your penis fell out. I'm already hard. Whatever. I'm sorry to be untoward there.
Well,
but,
this is the time to talk about it. There are no rules here. Vermont, it definitely makes the untoward board, but not for untoward reasons.
A lifetime experience.
Listen, Vermont. Life is about experiences. Yes.
This was not during the trans era of 2015 plus.
So you're ahead of the game.
Yeah, I was a trendsetter.
Yes, you're a trendsetter. Very progressive of you.
Well, yeah, fun. I like that.
Vermont, thank you. No. Before my phone dies, I loved that story. No, she loved it. We loved it. Michaeline, didn't you love it?
I did. I loved it. You guys are talking away, and I'm just listening.
The things that happened in the 60s have been insane.
I'm sorry, what?
He said the things that have happened since the 60s have been insane.
I agree.
I love it. Vermont, you are always welcome on this program. Please call back next week or tomorrow. I'll put the call-in number up.
I haven't been here for a while.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're back. Kiki bucks for you.
I'm not in Vermont. I'm not in New Hampshire. I'm in the New York metro.
I literally was going to ask him if he was from Vermont.
I love it.
Cheesy jokes like Jim Norton.
I love it. Bye, Vermont. Goodbye.
The name that's so generic, nobody's going to be able to search.
That's right. That's right. Goodbye, darling. I love that.
Sorry,
you got to give it to him. He's very. We're very progressive here.
I'm just listening. I'm just listening and absorbing. I don't want to interrupt.
So that actually seemed like, a budding friendship that he made with a trans woman.
Yeah.
But you could see it from a mile away. Also, I thought he started in Vegas, and then he said,
Yeah,
playing poker?
I knew
Yeah.
there was another dick involved also, but I didn't want to say it in case I would wreck the story.
No. I think we all saw that coming.
I thought I was just enlightened.
All right, Vermont and the
Nobody else knows what's going on but Mickey.
Vermont and the transanol that he had.
Seriously, why would I think I'm the only one who knows what's going on?
She's like, "Okay, the other one
I'm
had
so
a dick."
I'm so up. Really, I'm so uppity.
We're just so enlightened here.
I just didn't want to ruin the story by going, it's another dick.
What fell out was a dick. She
But
pulled
you
out
were
two
very
condoms.
but you were way more diplomatic and lovely about it, Kiana, which you always are.
Well, I love that he became friends with the woman and they
No, but I
lived
mean, even
together.
about but even about the dick, you make a joke of it. You go, I feel like there's a dick involved here.
There has to be. Or else it wouldn't be a story. There's no story, and you played poker and fucked a hooker in the bathroom. It's not a story.
Oh my God. Who literally are fucking in public bathrooms? Please tell me.
More people than you would know. You never fucked in the bathroom before?
Thanks, Jen. Michaeline, all knowing. Thank
All
you.
We love Vermont. I know. He's awesome.
Yeah,
No, he's very progressive. That's what we like here in Keanu Cast. We don't want you to call in and say the N-bomb. We want you to call in and tell us your time with living with a tranny that you met the poker
we
table.
like you to be
Yes.
vulnerable and tell us your stories, right?
Yes, we like that here. There are no rules.
As long as it's all goodwill, okay?
He was like afraid to
We
tell her,
like
we're like,
goodwill. We don't like meanness and bullshit.
No.
It's right. No meanness, no bullshit. We just like goodwill.
We like
We
goodwill.
like to be
Good
happy.
times, goodwill.
We like to be happy and have fun. Otherwise, there's no reason for this.
Not a reason at all.
Not a reason
at all.
at all. Not a reason at all.
Everyone right here, right now, do something radical.
I have to pee. Do you mind?
Go ahead.
Okay,
Then
thanks.
I will, and then we'll wrap this up. Everyone here right now. 46. Kiki.
Wow.
There you go. She's peeing. We love it. We love it. Keanu invents the lawyer in love. You know, I've been hearing that name, and I don't know who it is. We didn't like James number 2 with his untoward words. Was there a James number 2? I love the crosstalk. I love you. I love the chat. And then I feel like I'm like, oh my God, I want to see, what are they talking about? What are they kvetching about? What are they gossiping about? House of 1,000 Corpses. I don't know what that means and why it's funny, but it is funny to me. Story. But yeah, Mickey is not, she doesn't have the pardon the pun, constitution for the poop stories. Yeah, we have a lot of Untoward Award nominees today here at Kiki Lou North. Tomorrow we'll be back at Kiki Lou South. And Ruthie will make an appearance. I do not have a guest. I may have a surprise guest, but for You Just Got Me and Michaeline. Then Thursday, Blocking All Thursday. We're very excited about that. We are very, very excited. I am digging Kiki Loose North. Bite the weenie. Exactly. I love Father John Misty. Why are you saying that? Why were we saying it? Father John Misty. Also, it's very, you know what? This is good for me. We've already done 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's only 10:30. More dicks. Mike Lean, all knowing. Oh, Arya. Hi. I have a Lola story. To damn near a rectum. Mike Lean's back.
I
Hi,
love,
Mike Lean.
I love Lola stories. Those are good.
What does it mean?
Kinks. Lola, Lola.
La 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 la.
That's the Kinks.
Can I pee?
Yeah. I know the Lola stories. It's good.
I'm gonna pee.
Okay.
You stay here.
Okay.
Why don't let me give her a topic in the chat.
No, I'm good. I can come up with my own topic.
I know it just might be fun.
Okay, give me a topic.
Or read the chat and go from there. It'll be a quick pee.
Just go quickly and pee. I'll just chatter, okay? I know all about Lola. Lola, Lola, Lola. Boys will be boys and da 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 in a mixed up world. So is Lola. Lola, Lola, Lola. I have a very good friend named Lola. Lo, if you will. I haven't seen her in a while. She's great fun and has a great husband. And I think I might have to call her and tell her to watch some of this sometime. Just get in on the fun and enjoy life. So that's all. That's all. Would you like me to sing you a song or just play you the harmonica, which I haven't done in a while? I might do it right now. Let's see. How is that? Pretty good, right? Okay, Keanu, come back. I don't have anything else to talk about. I love you dearly.
I'm back.
I've lost my
I was like,
mind.
you're on the big TV, and I'm like, I got done peeing, and then I'm like, oh, she broke out the harmonica. Wonderful.
It was pretty good. It wasn't quite right, but it was all right. I just don't have anything more to talk about. I'm a little stunted today.
But look at the
My
comments.
brain.
They love the harmonica.
I'm a little stunted today in my brain. I've had a really rough day.
It has been a little bit odd.
Yes, it was odd, and I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Me neither.
Yeah. So,
well, here's the good news.
that's all. What's the
Here's
good
the good news.
Tell me the
Good news is Kiki Lou North is up and running, and we're just fine here, right? Right, Visconti?
Yeah.
Number 2, the cat didn't
Scratch your eyes out.
she didn't, slash my throat or anything. I feel like I could
Or
live
your eyes
here. We have many, many, many Untoward awards to. Well, not. We have to pick one. We have many nominees for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think we have an appearance from Ruthie coming tomorrow.
Mhm. I hope so. I hope I can get a hold of her.
Yeah. Yes. Well, not a lot of.
I'll put in a call to her this evening. It might be late, but then I might have to call her early in the morning because I'm not sure what airport she's in exactly.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have to. I can't promise anything.
But we'll try.
It depends on how she feels. That's all,
Mhm.
and where
Yes.
she's visiting. I mean, I don't know. She might not be able to make it in on the plane she's on.
Right. She might be in Blanes, Spain.
She might be.
And in Blanes, their cell phone reception is a bit blah, so they don't have.
Is that where they run with the bulls?
No, that's Bulls, Spain. I don't know where they run with the bulls. It's where they run with the bulls. She might have been trampled by now. She lived that life. You never know. Who are y'all talking about? Linguini just texted me.
Ruthie.
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 Linguini, if you're listening, James Dakota came up to me at the Hyena show. And he went, Shanta is my baby. And I went, oh my God. That's so nice.
Please add.
Well, so Courtney knows everything. She was headed to Alaska last time Courtney checked. It's been a while. You know what, Courtney? If you hadn't posted those on Twitter, we would have never remembered Ruthie. We would have no idea that she even exists.
I think Ruthie remembers Ruthie.
Ruthie does.
Shush.
That was so long ago. She's traveled the world by now.
Totally. I'm Ruthie.
No,
Linguini
Linguini for real. They did. A lot of them knew Shanta.
That's how she talks. That's how she talks. Ruthie.
Ruthie?
Ruthie! Please
No,
come
yes,
out and play tomorrow night, Ruthie!
We'll have to find her. That's the call.
Ruthie! You call her now.
Come out. I think that'll be good. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. I think she'll make an appearance. Shanta.
We don't know who we're seeing.
James Agoda said she left her brassiere at the airport. We don't have any
Like
fucking...
when they said, we don't know who Ruthie is.
You have to
They
ask.
might not have been involved at that point.
They may have not been watching. They may have been too embarrassed and turned it off. But she left her brassiere at the airport, for Christ's sake.
She's traveling the world.
Arya's like, you're lost. Okay, this is in the early days of Keanu Cast. We had a guest named Ruthie, which may or may not be Michaeline. And we had no
It's not
idea.
me. It's not me. I'm just.
You may not know it. Mental illness, a lot of times, or multiple personality disorder. You may not know it's you. But it might be Michaeline. And we didn't
What?
remember
Can you
it.
say it
So,
again?
Arya,
What?
so Ruthie.
What?
No, don't worry about
Say it
it.
again. Say it again.
You may not know it's you, but a lot of times with multiple personality disorder.
Is it a
mental
secret? Is it a
illness-
secret?
Oh my God, now she's going to get creepy. Anyway, Ruthie is a character we had long ago that we didn't remember, but Courtney and James did. So we may bring her back tomorrow if anyone's wondering. And she talks like this and she lives in the airport.
And she makes the pilots nuzzle her breasts.
Yes, as she should, as she oughta.
That's how I get free airfare.
So we think that might have been back in August. We think maybe she's been traveling, flying around the world, and might just be able to come on by tomorrow.
Land.
Last we heard, she
land.
left her brassiere in the airport.
What happened?
She's turning. Last we heard, she left her brassiere in the airport and she was on her way to Alaska. And Michaeline and I had no idea of it.
She had a big coat on.
Okay, it was episode. Oh, okay. Untoward Tuesday, episode 1 or 2 was in October. It was a lot.
Wow. It was episode 1 or 2. Shit.
So
How far are we in, Courtney?
You know, I mean, Untoward Tuesday started in the news. Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's not as far back as I thought.
Oh, shit.
It's my fault. Kiki historian. Yeah. I know we talk a lot of no, just a million characters. This brazier.
Oh, okay.
I need to get that app from the Salty Nerd people. I need to see Linguini as a woman.
Oh my God.
I actually look
No.
like maybe Linguini.
You could all
Me
be
as a man, like
You could
Stavros.
all three of you could be brothers.
Brothers.
In betweens or
It
sisters.
was her job to take notes. I didn't.
Brothers, in betweens, or sisters.
Okay, that makes sense because I watched from the beginning, but just missed that one. You must have. You would remember. Actually, maybe you wouldn't have. Maybe you blocked it out. I don't know.
There were a
Because
lot of
I
women
did.
there that night. There were a lot of women there that night.
I would almost pull up the clips on Twitter, but I won't. I'll save it for tomorrow. So you better be ready to contact Ruthie.
I'm gonna call her tonight.
Just give her a call.
I'm gonna give her a call from my cell phone, and
We have
hope
to
that
wrap this up.
in the
We
end-
would stay. Yeah, we're at 2:43. We got another 15 minutes in us. Unless you want us to stay another 30 minutes, you're gonna have to do something radical. But other than that, listen.
It's been a long.
It's our first day. We have Keanu. We have
It's been
Untoward
kind
Tuesday.
of a long, trying day for all involved.
Mm-hmm. We have some interesting news maybe coming out, but we cannot reveal it now.
Do I know it?
No.
Oh.
But we will keep you abreast of what's going on. But exciting news. You know what you can say, Keanu's switchboard girls. You guys literally are. Hello. Write that down. Ruthie? Yes. Like, what is this? No fucking these people, good God, they got on me for fucking my moderators blocking people. I mean, I'm like, what's
Switchboard
I
girls,
don't know
is
what's going
somebody
on.
gonna ever know if I say this? One ringy dingy. Tell me who knows what that means.
Switchboard girl, like
One ringy dingy.
Thank you for calling Keanu. One ringy dingy.
One ringy dingy.
Please hold.
Let's whoever knows what that means and can give us a background of it, we'll give you a few Kiki coins.
Sure.
Let's see what happens.
One ringy dingy. Babe Ruthie. Babe Ruthie.
One ringy.
Ruthie.
One ringy dingy. Hello, here. It's me.
And it's not quite like that. It's like one ringy dingy.
The fuck is that? Wait, Lisa said Carol Burnett.
It's pretty close, but not Carol Burnett.
Raspberries.
I'll give you a hint.
Ooh.
She was in.
Lily
Yes!
Tomlin.
Yes, Rocco, you have it. She was in 9 to 5, but that was not her original role. It was One Ringy Dingy, and I think that was on.
Are you both blind? What are we? I don't know. I only know her from I Heart Huckabees.
I love that Rocco.
Ignoring your own brother.
Of course, Rocco knows that. I love you, Rocco.
I literally only know her from I Heart Huckabees. That's it.
I think it was
I was
from.
being
I think it was from Laugh-In. I swear to
I'm
God.
not going to be ignored, Dan.
Rocco, I think it was from Laugh-In. Was it from Laugh-In? She was also Edith Ann.
I won't be ignored, Dan. We ignored our own brother. Rocco, we get a lot of comments and chats. Can't you see?
I'm Edith Ann.
Wasn't she a secretary? What's laughing? What's got you
She was
laughing?
she was a secretary in 9 to 5. She was.
9 to 5.
Along with you can name the other 2 actresses. That'd be good too.
Yes. All right. So, Lily Tomlin.
Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and a very busty singer country. Dolly Parton.
She said a very busty singer. Southern.
Country.
Country. Dolly Parton.
Parton.
Go, Dolly. Dolly. That's Miley Cyrus.
We're working 9 to 5.
That's Miley Cyrus's godmother, Dolly. He goes, my godmother's Dolly Parton.
They put Skinny and Sweet in their boss's coffee. Which was actually
Rocco is slaying. Slay.
Yeah.
Mom, slay.
Slay.
Oh, my elbow popped. Ow. That's what we do when someone's slaying now. Clip it. So cute.
They put Skinny and Sweet in their boss's coffee, but it was really rat poison.
Oh, good.
That's a show we should watch.
I'll have to watch that one. I keep promising a watch along.
Yeah. Skinny and Sweet.
Skinny and Sweet.
Zachary. Yeah. Yes, Zach. Skinny and Sweet.
And Sweet.
I love when they make fun of me.
I know. They're cute moving pictures. A picture show. Oh my God. I love when they get in the chat.
I do.
All right. Well, we'll make it 2-3 hours here. They call them talkies now. Moving pictures. Is Linguini snapping the noodles? These are good times. Good times were had by all. The noodles. Shanta. When I think about Linguini marching and being like, it just brings warmness and
going, yeah.
I can't get enough. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they want to know why they were so excited. It was
We
because
relive.
of hopes and candles by.
We relive it daily.
We relive it daily. Get yourself.
And then we take our bath with our retreat soaps.
Tomorrow we're going to rub Michaeline's morning rush all over our faces, which sounds untoward. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to get a bowl of water, Michaeline, each of us, and we're going to dip our faces into it.
It'll be great.
We're going to dip our faces right into it, and then we're going to
let's try to have a little rehearsal so we know exactly what we're doing.
No. It's much
Not
better.
a rehearsal, but we want to make it pleasant for everybody to see us dipping our faces and splashing our faces and doing our Michaeline's morning rush.
Maybe we'll come on, no makeup. We'll do it or do it with makeup.
Perfect. And then
No,
we'll just put our face in the water.
Yes. And then
come out with this.
Yes, and then we'll have a bowl of water and a bowl of lava as well.
It'll be wonderful.
And then we'll
Scrubba, and then do this. You have to move the morning rush up your skin like that, and then you get down in the water again, and then you come up, and then
you're beautiful.
Pat dry.
Mm-hmm.
And then we put a beautiful kind of salve on our face.
Yes. It really, I mean, if you guys don't know.
It's going to be fantastic.
Again, promo code KikiBucks. If you want Michaeline's Morning Rush, and we will be doing, we'll tell you how to use it tomorrow. Again, that is Reed Street Soap Company. Promo code KikiBucks. Guys, get an Untoward candle, get a Keanu Cast candle, get a Michaeline's Morning Rush soap bar, get a Betrothed by Visconti candle, get... we are actually, something's in the works, Michaeline, and I'm going to tell it to you right now.
I can't wait.
We're making a Visconti soap on a rope.
I love that.
Michelle loved the idea. So
it's perfect.
It's going to be maybe shaped like a Jameson bottle or something of the like. So you have that to look forward to. Again, that is Reed Street Soap Company, guys. Promo code KikiBucks.
And a soap on a rope is not only for men. Women can use a soap on a rope also.
Yes.
If you're
Why would it only be for men?
Because usually soap on a rope is for men. So soap on a rope can also be for women. And if you're a shower girl, and I'm really not, I'm a bath girl, but if you're a shower girl, a soap on a rope is very, very effective. So if you're not a shower girl, you might become one by using the Visconti soap on a rope.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about that.
Yes.
Ponder it.
It's
and tomorrow morning, see if you can shower and think how it would be with a Visconti soap on a rope instead of a bath.
I still don't understand why the soap on a rope would be gendered at all. But
I think it's mostly men. I do, but I mean, I might
like in prison, like you drop the soap, you pick it up easily with the rope.
I don't know. I just never heard of a soap on a rope for a woman. Let me look it up.
I don't know. No idea.
Wait.
Yeah, it's the first time hearing of it.
Soap on a rope, is it usually for men or women?
Rucker, you were making me laugh. You make me laugh all the time. I'm telling you, my big brother is the funnier of the two of us. What is he saying? What is he saying?
Oh my
Smells
God.
like middle-aged Italian.
Wait, for the first one. How useful really is soap on a rope to someone just into jail?
That's what I'm saying. What do you mean?
However, from a security perspective, soap on a rope is seen as a makeshift mace. What?
Okay, well, that will not be the read. It'll be a fun read.
I know, but it's kind of funny to read.
Mace.
Okay, wait. Allow me to clear something up. When you refer to soap on a rope, is basically implying if it helps you from getting raped.
That's what I'm saying. So you don't have to like bend and snap to pick up your soap.
Wait, let's just finish this because it's hilarious. Well, I have served 17 straight years in maximum security prison system. And that was in and out of the system since I was a kid. And I have never seen a single person in prison raped. It is not like Hollywood. In all my time in prison, I think I heard of it happening to one prisoner. Whatever.
Because they all had soaps on ropes. How did I even know that? So Rocco says unscented with bits of broken pasta within. And then Reed Street Soap says, Rocco, I could probably do that.
with men mostly than women.
Well, I mean, it would make no sense that just men would have it. It has to be a prison thing because it's like, don't drop the soap, don't drop the soap. Well, if it's on a
And of
rope,
course,
you
there
can.
was Pope. There was always Pope on a rope.
Yes, the Pope on a rope.
I mean, fucking I do.
We have a soap on a rope.
Might have to do with priests and altar boys.
Yes, it is
Oh,
Untoward Tuesday. No
oh my
matter
God,
what,
I'm gonna
it's
go to
untoward.
hell. I'm sorry, God. I'm gonna go to
We
hell.
all are. What did you think? That just men just preferred soap on rope? It's a thing. It's like, don't drop the soap.
I feel like I've bought men's soap on a rope.
After their stint in the clink.
I had a friend who I dated named Mickey. He did do a stint in the clinic.
See?
This might be an untoward story.
Okay. Mickey in the clink. Mickey's Mickey in the clink. And soap on a rope.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
He soap on a rope.
He didn't have a soap on a rope, but he just wanted me to come there.
Well, wait. When you gave it to him, was he offended? Like, why would you?
No, I didn't give him soap on a rope. I didn't give him anything. He just wanted me to
You obviously gave him something.
I didn't. Oh shit. I maybe shouldn't say this.
Now is the time.
Okay, so he wanted me to come there and bring in pot.
It's fine.
Oh no! And I said, "Excuse me, and how do you propose I do that?" And what do you think he said? And I went, "No fucking way." So then I did go visit him.
Oh, you mean he wanted you to visit him in prison and bring pot?
And I did go visit him, but I didn't.
He wanted you to put it in your hoo-ha.
Yeah, but I didn't do
attached
that.
to a soap on a rope, which would make
I
it
didn't-
easy to pull out.
I didn't do that. I just went and visited him
In prison?
I
What
did.
did he do?
Joliet. It had something to do with cocaine.
He's like, but then so
It
you
was
went
all
with
over. It was all
How
over.
disappointing that like you went to visit him. He's like, "Do you have the pot?" You're like,
No, I told him I
No.
wouldn't do that. I said, "I'll come visit you, but I'm not going to do that." So then
So-
he got a friend. And then he got a friend. I don't know who that guy was, but I think I met him one time, who would just throw it over the wall.
his friend was Red. I'm the man that could get you things. I want Rita Hayworth. Just throw her over the wall.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Did your friend throw a rock hammer over as well?
Fucking
Maybe
no.
some
What-
polishing things.
He threw some shit over the wall. This happened right in our very own Joliet. Okay. Oh my God.
I remember the first day I saw Andy Dufresne. Look like a stiff wind could blow. Fresh fish, fresh fish, fresh fish, fresh fish. Michaeline,
My
that
God.
is untoward. Michaeline,
God.
I'm not for nothing. I don't believe she didn't.
And he wasn't
bring
only a
contraband
cocaine-
into the
He
prison.
wasn't only a cocaine distributor. He was also like a Crate and Barrel owner.
Yes, he had his prison contrabands thrown over the walls in
Yeah, but he was
crates
Crate
and
and Barrel.
barrels.
No, he owned a store. It wasn't called Crate and Barrel. It was called name, not Mickey's, but I'm not going to give you the last name. And
Boxes and bags.
no, I'm not going to do it. I mean, a red flag would have been all the Mercedes and all the ridiculous expensive cars parked out at parties we would go
They
to.
fell off the back of a truck.
That I mean, they were really young people, like who the fuck are these people?
Mickey After Dark. Yeah, you know, as long as we've known you, Michaeline, you are our mother. You never told me that somebody tried to get you to put pot in your snatch.
Yeah, his name is Mickey. Like Mickey, just like mine.
Mickey knows a bevy of people who are incarcerated. I know. I'm looking at
I'm innocent and I'm really nice. I don't know how this happens to me.
Listen. You're too nice to visit the people in prison.
But I'm too nice. And he would call me from prison, collect. He was.
I don't know.
Like I would have to pay. I mean, I don't mind, but a collect call from Mickey, whatever his last name was, and I'd go, "Yeah, hi." He was able to get to a payphone, I guess, and I did.
He wasn't able to get to a payphone. They gave him like a call a week, right?
Yeah. Like
and he called you.
Yeah, it was a maximum security prison
to throw Rita Hayworth over the fence.
Yeah. What the fuck? Okay.
That is untoward, Michaeline. That's very cool. You're basically
cool. It was insane.
It's cool now.
He's an upstanding citizen now, I think.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Right.
He was on some kind of. He was on. I don't know. Was it called Spike TV or something like that? Was it called Spike TV? Something like that. He was opening
talking about his.
No. Years later, he's going to open up some casino in the in the Caribbean.
You know what? We sit here for hours on end. We've done 8-hour streams. I don't know how many times. What is this? Untoward Tuesday 16. We have 38 Keanu casts, maybe 8 Bacchanal Thursdays. Most of them are beyond 5 hours. You never meant to mention Prison Mickey.
Well, sorry. It just came to me like I haven't seen him in a long time.
Shit. One more call. We're wrapping up, Vermont, but thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call?
I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to bother you.
You're not bothering us.
You're not bothering us.
When I called, and a lot of my story got cut out. So just make sure people can hear the phone, because I couldn't hear a lot. I was watching to see how embarrassing what I said was.
It wasn't embarrassing. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's the new Kiki Lou studio. I have 2 studios now, so I will make sure. No. Listen,
I'm a digital moron. I couldn't run.
Don't call yourself that.
So.
Oh well, thank you for calling back. I will rectify the situation.
Some of the words might have been cut off, so I don't know if people got the full story. But I think you clued it in well enough.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, thank you for letting us know, and I will rectify the situation. This is a new studio that I just built, so if it may be on me, but call back tomorrow.
Don't thank you, Robert. Typos. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, Vermont. Take care. Thank you for calling in. Mwah. Did we not hear his story fully? I felt like we did. I don't know.
I think we did. I think we did.
We still hear you, broski. All right, Michaeline. We are at 3 hours and 5 minutes. We must get out of here. All right. This is how we wrap it up. Untoward Tuesday. We have many an untoward story. Subscribe to the Salty Nerd podcast. If you are not, you are insane. That was so much fun.
Yeah, those guys are really.
Number 2. Since we had guests today on Untoward Tuesday, you get a surprise guest tomorrow on Keanu Cast Wednesday. It'll be me and Michaeline, and you may see an appearance from Ruthie. And if and I may have one more person up my sleeve. I don't know. Then you get Bacchanal Thursday, which always is a Bacchanal. Michaeline, peek in the pit of your day.
The pit of my day was not sleeping well last night and getting up and having to go teach that class after not sleeping well. Although I do all right. And the peak of my day was this.
Love it. Okay.
Being on here with you and having a fun time. Yeah.
Peaks of my day. I had a couple, and I also had a couple pits. The pits of my day were not sleeping well last night either. And when I did move furniture around, and whilst I was building Kiki Lou Studios North, the cat did get a little untoward. But the peaks of my day are that Kiki Lou Studios North is up and running, looking good. And Bisconti loves the way I rearranged at least this room, and I'll work on that one soon. Another peak, hanging out on Stuttering John's show. Another peak was I had just the best time with those boys from the Salty Nerd podcast.
They were really funny, and you were really good.
Absolutely
You
hilarious.
guys were good with that. You were great with them.
I love them. They can come on any time. Also, another peak of my day, having Rocco and Linguini in the chat. I love when they watch.
So good, absolutely.
What you have to look forward to is Bacchanal Thursday. Amy Clark will be back on, and we will read that Untoward email, and it is going to be hilarious. Michaeline, you must be here for that. Friday. I'll be on the Backyard Boys podcast on Friday. Spots. On the 10th. On the 10th of February, I'll be in Atlantic City with Gino Bisconti. Chad Zumach is also on the show with Tony Mazer. We'll be there. It's Tennessee something. Look at my Instagram for my spots. We'll be there that day. We've got a Jersey gig on the 18th of February. Then another one on the 23rd. But then I will be at the Dojo of Comedy, TIFFs. I will be opening for Chrissy Mayer on the 24th of February. And that's all I've got for. Well, I may have a little bit more, but I won't bore you with that. Go to my Instagram, Keanu.
Lots coming up, Keanu. It's perfect.
Lots coming up. We're very excited. So tomorrow, Keanu Cast Wednesday, Bacchanal Thursday. And then I will probably this week, if I can, get back to a cooking stream on the Sunday, like I like to do. Michaeline, where can the people find you?
They're just gonna find me here. I can't say anymore.
Kiki's mom on Twitter. And
On
tomorrow
Twitter.
on Keanu Cast.
Yeah,
right?
yes, that's it. Yeah.
I know. All right. I bid you adieu, Michaeline. I'll call you after. I'll tell these people goodbye.
Love you. Bye.
Wait. Give them a kiss or something.
Wow.
Love you, Michaeline.
Love you.
Slay. 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 Goodbye. Oh, what a fun night. What a fun night. I'm so glad Kiki Lou North is working. I will award the Untoward board winner tomorrow. You will see me tomorrow I put 7 p.m., but you know that I might change it to 7:30. You know me on Wednesdays, but we should have fun. Reed Street Soap, we are a promo code Kiki Bucks. We are going to do a facial scrub with the Michaeline's Morning Rush tomorrow. You have that to look forward to. Thank you for everybody that called in. Thank you for the Salty Nerd podcast for being so hilarious and wonderful. And thank you, Gino Bisconti, for being a lovely, wonderful betrothed. And thank you to our friends and fans and everybody that super chatted. Everybody's still here right now. You crazy, crazy, wonderful people. Let me do something. I'm just going to do something radical. Number in the air, number in the air, number in the air, number in the air. 1,200 Kiki coins. Everybody here right now.
Wow.
Don't tell anybody I did that. Right? Oh, and tomorrow I will show you I have the actual 3D Kiki coins. I think I showed you, but I want to show you the cool making of the 3D Kiki coins. I am so glad you heard me. I'm glad you saw me. I'm glad you felt me. You're the eel's hips. You're the cat's pajamas. You are the bee's knees. Kiki out. Mwah.